Dead Enders game, go! Alright, Troa Burton, give us a recap of what happened last session.
Last session, we went to.
Alright, Troa Burton's kids have showed up.
Good recap. I know where we're at.
Oh, all right, we're good.
Alright,
We went to a place. Classic Dead Enders.
Alright, I don't know when George's gonna be
Okay.
back. Okay, there we go.
I forget which planet we went to.
Sanhandra.
But
Yes.
first we went to what's his name, the hut? We visited the hut, Chudwump. We delivered the bounty, collected our funds, and we accepted a mission to bring him his friend, a talking pig. And we let me jump back even further.
Flashback.
Flashback in a flashback. We're incepting the crowd. Okay. Drake picked a fight with Yubaba. And throughout the whole time when we were trying to deliver him, Drake was trying to put a bullet in his head. Although unsuccessful, I highly doubt this will be the last time Drake tries to put one in between Yubaba's eyes.
Probably the last time. The guy's in jail.
He's not gonna be in there forever. But Amin's gonna make it his mission to try and bring Drake back into the fold.
Out of the fold?
To bring him back under the wing of the group.
I mean, he is, but
anyway. So we accepted the mission. We went to the planet to find the pig. When we went there, we met the trustworthy, shifty, and many named, was it Dave?
Dave. Trusty Dave.
We met him. He brought us to the place that we needed to go to find the pig. And we initiated our great plan to rescue the pig, which was overly complicated for no reason because he ended up going with us without a fight. For some reason or whatever, we set up some charges. Don't know how that's gonna end up for us, but hey, it happened.
You got totally thrown under the bus by Georgie.
He did not have to blow the chart.
It's true.
But he did it anyway.
Totally unnecessary. People just like explosions.
Yeah, well, there was no negative consequences for that. Was there more that you wanted to add, Troa?
The one rule that Troublewump the hut gave us was don't talk to the pig, don't be friends with the pig. And apparently Dr. Rosetto...
Was that a...
I don't think he said that.
Yeah, he said don't talk. He said either don't talk to or don't be friends with the pig. One of the two.
Yeah, he said, don't get too friendly.
Okay, yeah. So basically he said don't get too friendly, don't get too close to the pig. Dr. Rosetto didn't get the memo, apparently, so he decided to befriend the pig. Everybody else, while we escaped with the pig, everybody else went about their daily duties. Dr. Rosetto decided to chat up the pig. And now we are in a situation where Drake is going into the cafeteria area, and there's a pig in the oven.
Yep. So we'll pick up from there. Drake, you walk in. You see Dr. Zetto wide-eyed, looking in the oven, and inside of the oven, you actually see you see this pig, the same one that you guys extracted, actually.
That smells good, Aceto. What we got in there?
I say we got such a nice swine on the menu.
What the hell is cooking?
Swine. That smells real good. I gotta say,
Oi, Drake.
where did you get this accent here, Mr. Azetz? I don't remember you having an accent.
Well, I do say, mister. How about we ignore the lesser details and we enjoy ourselves on this fine swine that I got cooking it up for all of our crew members on aboard this little ship here. And so you can project your thoughts. Yeah, you can project your thoughts. Yeah.
Wait, it's like I can just. Alright, I'm gonna say to Armin, it's like this pig has switched bodies with me somehow.
Amin walks into the.
Hey, why are we talking? Alma's not.
Yeah, Amin's still down the hall.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Alright, I'm gonna say it to Drake, less enthusiastic.
What are you saying to me?
I'm gonna say they switch bodies with me. Get the pig out of the oven and restrain him.
You switch bodies with Aceto.
Well, bodies are just physical manifestations of our will, after all. The finer details don't really matter. All that really does matter is I awoke in this fine little tree and body, and actually I am realizing a little concern of mine here. Perhaps we should cease the cessation of cooking this pig until I have a proper form that has an orifice that could consume such things. You see, your little friend, he doesn't have a mouth.
Amin walks down the hallway.
I should.
Yeah, you guys can start coming in. What are you
Gus is
doing?
gonna come in there.
Hold on, whoa. Okay, all right. You guys are really hurrying into that kitchen right now. I wonder why. It smells like metagaming right now, you know?
Good.
Brian,
Hold
I
on.
would have been. I said I wanted to stay outside the kitchen at least, so I would have started smelling the bacon at this point. So I'll come in smelling that.
All right, yeah, we'll go on the list then. So Troa walks in first.
Being that this is a very familiar smell to me from my background.
Oh, with all this time that's going on, your pig form is going to take level 1 harm. Rosetto.
Please remove the pig.
I'm gonna be like,
Your little hooves are
Man.
getting burnt.
this smells like back home. What's cooking in here?
Right, let's talk about what's cooking again. Let's do that again. All right.
Swine, my
got
dear
some-
friends.
Swine! God damn it! I'm gonna rush over there and break open the oven. God damn it! We need him alive.
All right, controlled, just do it. I mean, it's not even like a roll. You can just open this oven. Unless you guys have a really complex oven that's like locked.
It's got a lock.
Oven.
So we could stuff alive in there sometimes.
Not true. It might have a lock.
If it doesn't have a lock, why isn't the pig getting out himself?
Yeah, I'm opening up the oven. I would know the combination, whatever it is.
Wait, we have a lock on the oven?
Latch lock.
Yeah, latch lock from the outside. So
What kind of oven has a latch lock?
Well,
a
we
lot
could
of ovens have latch lock. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
In case there's turbulence.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll open up the oven and let the pig out. But like, God damn it, Azzetto, we need him alive.
I'm gonna say to Troa, it's like he's like I am in the pig's body. He's able to switch bodies. Restrain him immediately.
Hidden character, Tom.
What?
Say hidden character.
I am saying it in character. I'm saying with that tone, yeah.
He doesn't have a voice.
He's also psychically projecting from his pig.
Yeah.
Pig.
I'm psychically telling Troa.
And as Troa lets
Alright,
the pig out of the oven, Amin, you could walk in next. Or was it Gus that was
I'm
in
raise my
next?
gun.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
I'd raise my gun to Zeto at this point, since I heard the message.
And I walk in on that. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Why is the pig on fire?
Well, I
Why are
said
you
Entity-
pointing a gun at our
The
medical
pig was
officer?
possessed by some sort of psychic entity that has now possessed my body.
Why do we believe the
Zeto
pig?
followed the one fucking rule, and now he swap bodies with him.
well, I say we're in some kind of standoff here, gentlemen.
Okay, wait, time out. One, Zeto never speaks out loud. Two,
So it should sound the same, right? Like
He
psychically.
doesn't have a mouth either. They're both
Yeah,
talking psychic.
yeah, the pig was
Yeah.
able to speak psychically, and so is this guy, as he's like.
yeah, but
controlling his
Zeto doesn't have an accent.
That's
I commented on.
what I'm trying to tell you.
But he had an accent just now. You were like, he's not talking in character.
Are you gonna
We
meta me
want
right
him
now?
to talk.
Well, Azeto was definitely speaking with this accent.
Yeah. Very
Okay.
pig is speaking with the Zeto voice.
So I got the gun levied at Zeto's body.
Shoot his head off body.
Well, now you wouldn't want to shoot your own medical officer's body. I imagine that there's some useful tools in this. I guess this.
Okay, do I hear
husk.
that part?
Yes, try not to kill it.
I'm gonna
It's very
I'm
interesting.
gonna say, do you really need your body to do surgeries?
You do have
Yes.
two sets of arms.
I
Zeto.
would imagine it is gonna have a hard time using hooves. I faced that same problem when I was within that swine's body.
All right, pig. What the fuck is your deal?
We need to study what this entity is. Try not to kill it, please.
All right, we're locking you up, buddy. We're bringing him to the brig.
Hey, don't make me have old Gus come in here. Put yourself back in the piggy body and put back our doctor in its tree body.
Well, you see, this is the problem that I have, gentlemen. I can only do this when I am with one other person, alone in a room, with no other eyes prying upon the situation. Now, if you want me to put me alone,
Putting them both in the same cell. Be like, when we come back, you're right.
I hate to say this, but that's pretty sound.
Like, no, he's most likely gonna try to kill me.
I would-
He just did.
well, I would never do such a thing unless I could enjoy the fine bits of flesh and taste the meat that you've got on your little body. I have to cook you first. It is uncouth to eat you raw.
Okay, gross. Okay, how about this? Put them in two cells in the brig. We all leave for 10 minutes and come back. If you're not switched, we're killing the both of you. Sorry, Zeto.
You're gonna give me 10 minutes to kill.
Why would you kill me? Is that necessary?
I try to wink in my brain.
That's not a thing.
All right,
I
Gus,
try.
Stroke,
you
isn't it?
could walk in on this too, Gus.
Oh yeah, so Gus is gonna come in there, grab a empty bowl, pour some cereal, and walk out.
All right.
No, I'm
Right
kidding. Sure, you guys need the pig? I need to borrow the pig for a little bit. You don't mind, do you?
No, you
Why-
can take it.
Yeah, I guess, but why do you want the pig? Also, the pig is our doctor currently.
I don't understand.
Zeto and the pigs.
Now this is a mighty fine specimen over here. How about I spend a little bit of time with your friend? What is your name, gentleman?
Is he speaking to my mind?
He's speaking to your
Listen
mind,
here.
yeah. Well, he's
I
like
don't
projecting
know.
to everyone. Oh, okay.
All right,
Super drugged out.
piggy boy, we'll get you another body, but you gotta give Zeto back his right now.
Yeah, he's kind of useless as a pig.
Yeah, so
We don't know about.
you
Okay.
got the sum of 5 minutes now in the cell with the Zeto to switch bodies before we have to go to more drastic measures.
Ask me, a body switcher sounds like a real good guy to have on our.
Body switching? How do you do that?
Well, you gotta look at this guy. And
I'm in trucks.
Dr. Zetto, why would I look at him?
All right.
Well,
we're
if you would
locking
want to
them in the
spend some
cell,
time with
and
me, we could arrange some
We're-
situation.
We're gonna have a powwow while you two have a little powwow of your own. Switch back.
I
We'll be
promise
back in
I will
time.
be on my best behavior.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now. By the way, what are you called, Pig Boy?
Well, my name is Cerdo, currently, but I go by
Okay.
many different names: Devourer, He Who Is Hungry, and the Eater of Many Things.
I like it.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
You remind me of something. Anywho, okay. Well, I'll promise you this: put back everything how it was, and we won't make you devour the cold, dead space. Sound savvy? Good.
I think
Maybe.
that sounds quite amenable to your friend Cerdo. But your friend over there with the messed up face, no offense to you, you said that you would find me a proper body. I think I would rather enjoy that.
We'll talk about that after you give back the body you stole.
Yeah, it's something we have to discuss later, my friend. So
Okay.
you need to first give Zetto back his body, then he will treat you, and we will work on that maybe later.
Alright, because I do want to taste that former body of mine. And, I'm actually feeling a little plant-like too, so if you could get me one of, what is your race called? And he's talking to the pig.
Why should I cooperate with you?
Hey, why shouldn't you cooperate? What are you talking
Seriously, what are you guys talking about? I just see the doctor stare at the pig a lot.
He's in your body. He's in your body, and he's the only one who can switch back. So
Yeah, apparently the pig stole the plant's body, and now they're arguing about whether or not to give it back.
I can't tell the difference.
Grab some of that soil from my room. It's on the left-hand shelf.
I'll go get it. Amin leaves the room.
That sounds rather excellent. Well then, if I can get a taste of one of your brethren, then I believe we could arrange the body switch back, I suppose. But I am gonna eat this pig.
I'm calling it aside. Everybody out the kitchen. Let's go.
Alright, is everyone leaving the kitchen?
I mean,
Wait,
we probably still got some leftover Troa parts in the specimen lab.
We got all parts.
Yeah, I mean, we had to reconstruct his face, right? I'm sure there's other parts that we had to reconstruct too. We got backup Troa parts. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say that out loud.
Well, I would like to be within his skin first before I decide whether or not I want to feast upon it. You know,
Yeah.
you want to be what you eat. You are what you eat, after all.
Let's all talk outside this room for a second, all right? We just leave him in the kitchen.
Alright. You're taking Dr. Zetto with you?
I'm sure he would.
Okay.
Look, obviously he wants to eat the body. Obviously that's for a reason. Obviously he's done this many times before, and obviously he's very smart. Let's all just like think about what it is that we have to do here. You guys want you want your friend back in his body? We got to do something to outsmart this.
I got the
Just
soil.
asking him, it's not gonna work. I'm sure tons of people have asked him to switch bodies back, and all of them have failed.
I mean, he got into the pig body somehow, so someone had to have tricked him.
And then he was being worshipped on the. I don't really know about.
So I think we need to watch the surveillance tapes and see what goes on when they do split.
Art.
So as you say surveillance tapes, you hear a voice come out of intercom. Surveillance tapes damaged during the hours of blah, 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 blah. And it pretty much says like the hours that the bodies were switched.
Thank you, mother.
Very convenient.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, little ones. Now be on your best behavior.
We need to send in Squiddy.
Yeah, we probably can't take over an inanimate object, maybe. And Squiddy does have a camera.
Stream
Now
it.
we're cool with Squiddy recording.
Was his name Squiddy? Wasn't it something else?
I thought it was Inky.
Oh, yeah.
Inky, but I think Spitty.
You know, he goes between you and that.
Troy don't care.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
so you guys-
children. There appears to be a ship on the horizon. It
what?
seems to want to open communications with you.
Enter hyperspace. Get us out of here, mother.
Hyperspace is currently disabled.
Ah, crap. Let me deal with this.
Son of a dick.
I hand over the pot to Troa. Here, Dr. Zetto asked for this, but currently has no hands.
All right, doesn't matter. All right, Troa, you're in charge of Zetto and the pig.
Yeah, we'll go to the brig, or the bridge.
Be more having the speech guy in the bridge than the. You know what? I'm gonna handle this.
You're
I'll
also
handle
the
this.
speech guy.
Guy?
Shit with the pig, if you don't mind.
You mean me with 2 sway, asshole?
Yeah, both of you have 2 sway.
I have 2 sway because I'm a freaking scoundrel. It starts off with 2 sway.
Alright, well there you go.
And I got 2 guns. So
I
we're
got
good.
2
People with guns.
man.
I don't know why you have sway, Troa, but
Because he's a talker, isn't he?
apparently now.
And the speaker.
Oh, he's a speaker.
That's
It's in his
right,
name.
too. Come on.
Yeah, well, I'll handle this part while you deal with speaking to the weirdo.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
peanut chip.
I got.
So as you guys make your way to the brig, looking out from your from the observation deck, you see this ship. It's a little more expensive than your current ship, so it's actually it's much more agile. It's not as bulky, and it seems pretty decently equipped as well. And they're trying to open communications with you. It's kind of like near like an asteroid field, and it seems they're like peeked out of there. Do you accept the
Okay.
communications?
Are we down for this, guys? Gus?
Sure,
Drake?
I think we should.
Sure. I mean, we can always make more friends.
We
And-
can't get out of here. Sorry.
I would just assume you're chatting over there to the comm channel because I'm with the pig.
Oh, yes. And we can't get out of here, Drake. The hyperdrive is not working right now. I think that's-
asteroid field. No problem.
Okay. So
But it's-
comms will. I guess. Are you guys gonna open comms or no? I'm sorry.
Hey, if you want to talk, we could talk.
Okay. So comms will open, and blaring onto the screen, you see what looks like a beaked gentleman. And- yeah, a space chicken. And as soon as the comms blare open, he says, "Oh, hello. I'm Gizzard Gobble, the best pilot in all of the Sol systems. Let's see if you losers can catch me." And then he flies into the asteroid field and starts doing like some pretty impressive maneuvers actually.
I go
And
in
he-
after him.
That doesn't really take a lot of egging on, does it?
Grappling hook ready.
All right.
Grabs onto the seat next to Drake. Son of a bitch!
Drake's got a really thin ego.
All right.
He's the best.
I'm the best.
All right. Give me a piloting roll. You're a little bit behind him, but you can kind of still make out a ship.
I just need to get in range to throw out those
Can I try to do a study at this whatever? Just figure out what the ship is so I can help Drake out?
Sure.
Two.
Yeah, you aren't able to glean that much about the ship, unfortunately. But you think if he just goes straight for it, he'll do pretty well.
Gun it?
4.
All right. So Gizzard Gobble, he does some sick barrel rolls between some asteroid fields. Just as soon as you think you're coming up on him, he actually blasts one of them, and it kind of like almost like hits the side of your ship. But your hull is a little more efficient, so you kind of make it out fine, and the comms will blare open again. Ha! You think you're hot stuff, don't you?
I'm on fire, kid. I'm coming for you.
We'll see if you can take on Gizzard Gobble. And he'll close down the comms again.
I'm holding on for dear life.
Whack-a-mole. This motherfucker is going. We got gambits because I'm using them.
You're gonna gambit on this.
Just think if this is how everyone dies.
Right?
If it fails enough, we will. Like, wouldn't that just be so ridiculous?
Yeah, I calm one Gus over the comms. Gus, please.
Yeah?
Look over the comm units, or sorry, the.
Oh!
Damn!
Oh, nice.
All right, you got this kid
Damn.
dead to rights, actually. You see him going through the same asteroid trick once again with another sweet barrel roll. But
Fall for that twice.
But you see it coming just miles away. And as you're taking advantage of him losing some horizontal velocity, you come in with the vertical with the diagonal approach. So you're traveling a lot less distance than he is, and you have a clean shot on Gizzard right now.
Let's do it.
I don't even know what this guy is.
You're not bad, kid. And he's kind of sweating a little bit. But Gizzard Gobble never lose. Gizzard never lose.
We gotta kill this fucker.
I'm gonna catch. He thinks he's the fucking fastest, and yeah, fucking right.
Gus, be ready to hack. All right, fire. I guess
He's gonna
fire.
camp it.
Grapple.
All right, go for it. Give another helm shot. Let's see it.
We're gonna grapple the ship, hack into it.
4.
Dorky.
All right. You managed to kind of grab onto its wing just a little bit, but it looks like he's gonna try and break it off. If you're gonna try and hack this, it's gonna be a little harder, just because you're gonna have to hack fast.
The gambit, go.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be a desperate situation.
So
Yes.
wait. Too bad I can't use the wave for this. So it's desperate.
Don't hurt my ship now, guys. This is just a friendly chase.
What's the effect?
Desperate standard.
There, nice. And one little gambit says, "Damn."
All right, he's going to just cut off your grappling hook. He's gonna take his aim one of his lasers and just singe it off completely. You're gonna have to rig it to repair it, but right now your weapons are down. And his ship's still a little slow, so you have a good beat on him. But you might have to give it a rig roll to see if you could get your grappling hook back up in time to try again. Too slow, kids.
You're too slow.
Inky, get to the grappling hook. We're gonna rig.
All right, who's gonna be there to help Inky rig?
Amin jumps up. I'll go with your thing, and he just runs towards the weapons bay.
All right.
Do I roll rig?
It's gonna be Amin rolling rig, and then he's gonna get an increased effect because Inky's helping him out.
I have 0 rig.
Why are you rig?
You could give some.
No one
you could
else
give
has
some
rig.
stress, and you could help him if you want, Drake.
Can I? I want to talk him through it. Can I talk him through it?
You can talk him through it. That'll give him help. That's just gonna give him help. Because he's not an expert like you are.
You don't have study, right?
Nope. I have no insight.
Can I lead the action and use my rig?
All right.
Down, help him for
depending
action.
on I guess depending on how good it goes, it might affect your next piloting roll because you're kind of multitasking. So go for it. You could lead the action.
All right.
I'll take the stress for him if he's gonna lead it.
Oh, if he leads, he has to take the stress.
Oh.
It's one.
It's one stress for just the failure. Yeah.
Okay. Increase effect with ink.
Yep. Increase effect with Inky. Let's go.
Ooh.
That's already one stress from you. Let's see if Ahmed brings it back. Also increased effect.
Okay. Risky.
It's chase music. I'm Jason now.
Oh sure. Hold on. Let me change it up. My bad. Was not
So I
expecting
got
you
a
to
bonus
chase him.
dice?
That worked.
Do I get a bonus dice from this?
This is why I fucked up, because this music was shit. How am I supposed to fly with fucking elevator music, Brian? I need
Or
increased effect. Or
There we go. All right. So Amin managed to pull through for you. Your grappling hook's back up.
by the way.
Thank you. And Gizzard Gobble is he's sweating again. He's sweating.
I calm up to Drake. Grapple hooks back up.
time to get that.
Gus, be ready to hack.
Okay. And Gus is just eyeing the pig while he works on his washboard hacking device.
All right.
Oh, and I forgot. I fucking had keen eye. I was supposed to add a dice when I fucking shoot my.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's go.
You could steal this fucking ship.
Oh!
Nice. All right, you got a good hook on it too. So
And we got Gambit back, so we have 2 again.
yep. So you got a controlled hack going here on Gizzard ship.
Controlled.
Controlled, alright. Standard.
What's with the hook, guys? Come on. This is expensive.
Tag.
You know, my dad
You
owns
said
a
we couldn't-
dealership. All right.
Here's the gambit.
All right. You hack into a ship. Nice. And it stops. And I guess what are you trying to do to the ship?
I mean, what options do I have? Like, what do I have access to?
His ship's like kind of on the same level as yours. It's just that his is built for speed. So you could definitely like shut down his ship at this moment, especially since you're in a controlled situation. So you can stop his. You can just stop like one of the systems, like his engines.
Sure, guys. I got access to a ship. I just want to know, what am I doing here? I'm currently blasting Cotton Eye Joe, one of the great classics of Terra. And yeah.
Drake, what's the call? Want to shut us down his engines or ruin his navigation so you have a chance to catch up?
I could catch up if I wanted to. I just wanted to shoot this guy.
I mean, I can also vent all the oxygen out of there. I mean, what are we trying to do to
That
this
sounds
guy?
like a good idea.
Wait, can he hear that?
You know what? I want to talk to this guy. Shut his engines down.
Okay, I shut them down, and I put an arbitrary countdown clock in there. Doesn't mean anything, but his computers are counting down from 30.
Oh no! What did you guys do? Oh, my dad's gonna kill me. Are you gonna kill me? Stop the countdown! Stop it!
All right, Gizzard, give it up. What do we get for win?
Well, I didn't think you'd win.
This was tag, right? You said catch you if you can. We caught you. You're stuck.
Well, yeah, I was supposed to show off. You guys are the dead enders, right? You put out that flyer for a new pilot.
Wait.
Pilot. Who put out a flyer for a pilot?
Trolla?
What the hell was it? You got 10 seconds left, Gizzard. I want your ship. Give it to us or it blow.
Okay, we can't handle 2 ships, Drake. We only have 1 pilot.
Well, now we have 2.
Well, then we'll have Armada.
Okay, yeah, I'll travel with you guys. I mean, you beat me, I guess. I wanted to show that I was a better pilot, but you said he was a bad pilot in the ad. He's not.
Damn believable.
Wait, time out. Gizzard. Who put the ad out?
I don't know. It was a flyer. I don't know if he uses flyers anymore.
Wait, a paper flyer?
Well, yeah. I was on my way out of the station from Petrichor, and I saw a flyer. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show these losers that the best pilot in all the Sol systems, or I guess now the second best, can do even better.
We all collectively look at Troll, even though he's in the galley.
You can feel our eyes on him. All right, Giz. You've sworn fealty to us. We'll let you. We won't blow you.
Okay, now can you stop this countdown? There's like 5 seconds left.
Oh my God, we
kill
can't
this guy, right?
We're not gonna.
I mean, Who's the chicken guy? I mean, that's a food, right? Chicken? You feed it to our guest.
All right, the countdown reaches 0. What happens? Just nothing.
It goes negative. It gets confusing now.
What? I think I laid an egg.
Look, the countdown's for this. Since you have better boosters than we do, you need to swap. Can't have you having the best ship, right? Since you're under our armada.
Okay, I mean, your ship's got a lot of bulk, so thrusters aren't going to be as good. But I could do it. We just need to stop at a station. But Gizzard Gobble can do it. I'm a great rigger.
Okay, how about this? You make our ship faster than yours.
Okay, I'll have to strip like everything off of your ship. Yours is really fat.
No, we keep the way it is. You just add more boosters.
You know what? We can visit my dad. He has a dealership. Maybe we can work something out there.
Free.
Give us his ship. We have 2 ships now.
Yeah, we could just salvage yours.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Well, we won the game, didn't we? So we technically own it.
Yeah, we're in Necroon.
Gus is gonna look up from his hacking rig at the body of Dr. Azetto. So, what do you think about this body? And he's gonna bring up the live feed of the other ship and show him the captain.
Oh, my! This is such a fun. I'm having heart palpitations. Yes, bring him aboard.
So, what's your answer? I'm waiting.
Yeah, who you talking to?
Hey, Gus doesn't hear it.
Gus is immune to telepathy.
Does he know sign language?
I mean, he could probably understand the pig, but all the alien's hearing is this.
Azetto can nod.
All right, he'll nod.
What?
That's all you hear.
Yes.
All right. I don't like the idea of betraying this guy. He came for a job, and we're all of a sudden we're just gonna throw.
Sounds a bit fucked up.
Yeah, y'all are pretty evil.
That sounds pretty bad.
Okay, how about this?
What do you say, Dr. Azetto?
Wait, is this over the intercoms or you...
I mean, you can speak as the pig, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you have a mouth now.
Listen, we need to study this creature. The entire thing is a very promising avenue.
Somehow get it off our hands and get it to Chubwub. That's what we need to do. All right.
But Chubwub wants the pig.
I guess we can give him a Zet. We still have a Zetto, and we have a Mind Swapper. This is like the best of both worlds.
I mean, but Azetto can't really operate with cloven hooves.
You gave him a cyborg body. They got those.
Can you operate a cyborg body?
You can make him a cyber pig.
Look, the fact that these alien instruments don't work with other appendage creatures, it's a little right.
Well, maybe this society is very human-centric.
How do you think I'm piloting this ship without hands?
Good question.
Weird.
That is a good question.
And let's not question it, because I've already been doing it for so long.
The way of the world. Anyway, what was your name again?
Gizzard Gobble, the second best pilot in all the Sol systems.
Damn right.
Hey Gizzard, do you have like a sex spot on your ship? Just assuming.
A what?
Not actually.
A what? No.
I'm assuming things, but do you have a sex bot? Biological?
I don't do such things.
See?
Well,
That's a no-no.
kind of need a body here for something, and we don't really want to use you.
It's not that hard to get a body, guys. Look, all we need is to find is a non-sentient creature for him to switch.
But he wants a mouth.
I mean, what creatures don't have mouths except for a Zep?
Like I
All
asked.
the creatures in
Oh.
the galaxy.
So, Gizzard, do you have a sex bot? I'm just assuming this because of the way you're acting. You might have one on your ship.
He's gonna look down. I have a docking station.
Wow.
Guys,
Hey, does that work for you, Piggy?
That's fucked up.
I don't normally take offense to some things, but that's gonna be a no for me, friends.
You said you needed a mouth. That one has a mouth.
I'm not sure if I would be able to get the taste of such things out of my mouth. Now, you see, a lot of creatures have self-cleaning mechanisms within their mouth to enjoy the finer things with their refined palate. I imagine Gizzards is, how you say, gunked up.
Can we just find like a dog, put him in like a dog's body, and then we'll be fine, right? Right, guys?
Yeah, he just wants to eat the pig.
I'm cool with it.
How far is your
I don't- I
dad's
don't want-
dealership?
I don't want the devourer eating what he wants. That doesn't sound like a good.
Okay. Well, we need to get him back into Zeto's body and back to the pig because we gotta deliver that to. I'm saying this off comms, just directly to Drake. We need to bring him to the hut.
Well, I could jump to my dad's dealership and meet you guys here or something.
How good is he at fixing things? Are you good at fixing things? Seems our hyperspace and our security cameras aren't working. Are you good at fixing those?
Well, I'm the best. I'm the best rigger in all of the soul systems.
Hey, we talked to him.
Well, that's just short range.
Yeah.
You good at that, Giz?
I'm the best rigger in all the soul systems.
And if Brian's talking, I can't hear.
I don't think he is.
Can you guys hear me? No. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, having some lag problems.
You guys can't hear me?
Brian. Oh, he's still in the chat. Yeah, some problem. All right, guys. We find some kind of other animal to throw him into the body.
this guy's body, maybe his dad's body, he's just hooked up. I mean, sky's the limit, guys.
Can you guys hear me?
I mean, yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
We're just talking over you.
That was weird because I was hearing you guys the whole time, but I couldn't talk, and then my internet dropped, and then it came back.
Well, one thing at a time. So what are we handling first? This new guy, Gizzard, our current issue with the pig and the plant.
Well, Gizzard said he gave us the ship, right?
I'll fly it next to you guys, and we could be like shoot buddies.
Shoot, buddies.
Yeah, but since we won your game, you owe us parts and stuff. That's how it works, right?
I only came here for a job, and if I won, I work for you. If I lose, that means I don't work for you, right?
Well, yes, but you know we all have to pitch in. So your ship's better than ours, so we need to make our ship better because we're the lead ship in Armada. You can't have the lead ship being shittier than the secondary ship.
Hey,
That doesn't make sense.
Well, how much
Don't
would
talk
you have
about my
paid
name
me?
like that.
Maybe I could just give you the equivalent in creds.
But your dad owns a dealership, so you got parts.
Yeah, how much do they pay you, number one space pilot?
Well, you see how many fingers I'm holding?
Oh wow, I guess it's a good thing I didn't get this job.
Can Gus transfer the registration of his ship to our current ship?
That's something you could try to do. It's going to be pretty hard though, because it's definitely registered in the Federation system. Probably, I'd say risky, but with a limited effect. Like it's a tough roll.
Are you switching license plates?
Yeah, it's just
no,
registration,
ownership.
like ownership.
It's like you're bullying this guy.
So, all right. Do we have any gambits left? Because I'm gonna steal some.
We have to.
All right, I'm gonna use one. It's controlled or risky.
It's risky, with a limited effect.
Sweet.
I need a 5 or 6 for it to pass.
I'll take it, and I want a devil's bargain.
You can push yourself for more if we're too stressed and have an extra dice.
I mean, I'm at the limit. Like, I have one less stress.
Wow, really?
That's drama.
I mean, I want to go trauma for my next bit.
All right.
Drama.
I'll just take it. I'll just eat this. Yeah!
All right.
Let's go with a 5.
Yeah. So limited effect. So transferring ownership. What ended up happening was you actually managed to get ownership of Gizzard's ship, but now Gizzard has ownership of your ship.
Interesting.
So, guys, guess what? We upgraded. Yeah.
What are you guys doing to my ship? And who's Mother and why is she talking to me like this?
Did we switch AIs too?
I kind of transferred her.
Yep.
Mother, shut down his ship.
All you hear is, "You're a really good pilot. Wow, Gizzard, you're something else. You really are, champ. Go get him. The world can't stop you."
Mother.
I think that's Drake's affirmative affirmation program.
If his comms are open, Mother should be able to. And if Mother is ours, and that's our ship, she should still shut it down.
Okay.
But you said his ship, meaning our ship.
Shut down that ship, Mother.
So it's a cockpit.
All right. So the ship shuts down and the comms go off.
Sounds good. All right, he's dead in space. We can deal with him later.
Well, he might be dead now. He shut down the entire ship.
Backup support, life support should be working just fine, right? That's
No, the AI shut it all down.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, everything's shut down.
We're gonna do this. These cars, but
There's nothing we can do for him now.
we'll take
Oh
it
my
by.
God damn it. Hold on. Like, Amin puts on his spacesuit. I'll go deal with this. You guys deal with the pig.
Do your thing. You want me to shoot you onto a ship?
No, I'm good. It's right
Why
over
can't we
there.
just dock?
I mean, you guys
Yeah.
have the grappling hook. You can make your way across that way.
Yes, grapple the ship and I'll go over and turn Mother on again.
This is so
Oh God, that's bad word use.
I'm surprised
Alright.
that I wasn't involved.
We're gonna leave you on that ship, and we're gonna go get a dog for this.
If you're gonna kill him, you might as well just get his body and then.
Actually, you can just pilot that ship since you're on it. Yeah, you know what? Just do that.
And
I mean, if we get caught in this ship, could be considered stealing it.
Just because we don't have the registration doesn't mean that we're stealing it. Right?
so I'm currently
I've been
traveling.
pulled over.
through-
Wait, I've been pulled over, Brian, without registration for the car, and the cops don't just just say, "Oh, you stole that car." Unless it's reported stolen, they can't take.
All
If
right.
we try to dock, yeah.
We're not gonna dock. We don't have to dock. We
Oh,
need to
How are
find
we getting down to the planet?
All right.
we
So
fly down. We don't
Amin
need
is
to
currently
dock.
on the ship now.
yeah, since everything's shut down, even security shut down, you're able to open the airlock and make your way in through just manual override. Where are you gonna head to? Are you gonna head to the engines to actually activate the system, or are you gonna head to the cockpit?
Well, I call out to Mother first.
It doesn't respond because it
Mother.
even shut down the AI module. It shut everything
Oh
down.
God!
So
Damn
you'd have to
it.
go
Yeah,
to the
turn it
engine
back
room.
on.
Yeah.
And I go to the engine room.
All right.
I check
right.
my wrist for how much air is inside.
It seems that even the ventilation system just shut everything down, so there's zero oxygen on the ship already.
Fuck!
No, there's no zero. There's
No.
lingering oxygen, Brian. They didn't
I
suck
played
up oxygen.
I played FTL. He didn't open up the fucking vents. Plus, his rooms are locked.
Well, as soon as you open the airlock, that might have happened. Or I guess
for
it's an
that
airlock.
specific room.
So I guess that specific room, that's fine. But this ship is light on oxygen, so you'll have to be pretty fast to activate the system.
I'm in my spacesuit, so I should be good.
Yeah, you're good.
But he goes into
If you want to save his life.
Yeah, he goes into the engine room. Fucking god damn it.
Why was this necessary?
I sent Pinky with him.
Huh?
That was fun.
I sent Pinky with him.
Okay.
Yeah, and Inky needs to connect Gus in to rehack the system if I need it. Alright, heading to the engine room.
Alright, you're in the engine room. Yeah, it's pretty sleekly built. You're not too familiar with this model though, because it's not like one that you've worked on before. It's a variation on your ship. So you can try and calm up Drake. Yeah.
Help. There's different colored buttons here. I'm used to orange and blue. They're like red and green.
Press the on button.
Yeah, the on button. It's right there.
I look for the on button. I press the on button.
I'm starting to think, what the shit? Why probably would have an on button, wouldn't it?
We have like a manual overdrive situation, similar to
like how most cars.
All right. Yeah, you click the on button, and you realize underneath it there's like a key fob.
Oh, god damn.
Key fob work. Just throw it off, Brian. Huh? You tell me that.
Huh? This is manually turning it on.
Oh, shit tits.
There's also a pin that you can enter too to override the key fob.
I plug in Inky's arm and ask Gus for a hack. Gus, help, Drake, someone. There's a key fob, and I'm too far from the cockpit. And if I open up more doors, this place will just vent oxygen.
All right. Well, I mean, we transferred all of our registration to that ship, so it's our password.
Oh, right. Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I type in password.
All right, and you hit the on button, and the ship whirs to life.
There we
Well, thanks, Gus. That was pretty helpful.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I mean, I could have said your PIN number, but that probably would not have helped.
God damn it, Gus, we agreed. I guess comms are back. Mother, is the pilot alive?
Currently, the pilot is unconscious.
Oh, shit.
Wait, perfect. He's in a coma, so you can just give him the body to the.
Yeah, we're just gonna he's in a coma.
Okay, I make my way towards the cockpit then.
Dark.
All right. You see Gizzard Gobble.
As I'm making my way, I wanna look up. I asked Mother for what's the ship have compared to ours.
This ship is equipped with photon lasers, 2 levels of engines, an advanced jump drive, and an advanced navigation system.
No grappling hook.
Nope. The ship is very light. Like, all of its power is pretty much in engines.
I tell that to everyone.
Does it have any shields or hull?
No shield and no hull.
What does
Dude.
advanced that mean?
It pretty much means it jumps a lot faster than your ship.
Wait a minute. This is our ship, right?
So I guess it's your ship now.
Hey, hold up. How about we just take the parts we need, since it's our ship, put it on our quote-unquote old ship, then Gus changes back the registration.
Alright.
Steal parts.
I mean, if the other guy's dead, technically it's salvage, so both ships are ours.
He's unconscious. I'm checking him. He's still breathing.
Yeah,
Barely.
he's barely breathing, and there's some like eggs on the floor also. Seems he laid some eggs.
Males don't lay eggs.
Scavengers and thieves now.
Who said it was a male?
Yeah, who says you know anything about the gobble species? The gobloids.
Gablonians.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do with old Gizzard? Are you gonna take him on your... Now this is confusing because this is your ship. Are you gonna take him on your old ship?
Did he
I
have an
like-
AI on his
What's that?
ship? Did he have an AI on his ship originally?
He had like an encouragement system that says how good he is, how good of a pilot he is. It's not really an AI.
Snowflake 2.5.
Yep.
We're cool with, having what's his name be a confidant to us. Why aren't we cool with having this guy be a confidant for us?
I mean, we weren't not cool, but
But you
I mean,
steal the stuff. Yeah.
Oh, there's so many unnecessary things.
I know. We
This is
we
like the
recruited him.
exploding that
Agreed
church
to
all
help.
over again.
We have another ship. We have another pilot. That's all we need.
fine, I guess. I
Everyone's
still
just
want.
so flippant about these weird immoral acts.
Yeah, but everybody's just like, let's steal a ship. You know what? Let's just take everything from his ship, throw it on ours.
Yeah, and then we'll suffocate him in a ship.
I
cool
didn't
with-
turn it off.
Now we don't know, but when I'm like threatening to kill a terrorist, it's all the end of the world.
I mean, let's not mince words here. You did shut off everything, and I had to come in here and turn it back on.
On purpose.
Okay.
All right. Here, reset that registration. We'll tell him to fuck off. We own him. We'll deal with the fucking Azeto situation. Good guys.
Yeah, I love how you're doing this while there's a more pressing situation.
Yeah. This is a complete unnecessary sidebar.
Hey, look, he challenged me to a race. I got a race. All right. He said I couldn't catch him. I caught him. There it is. I'm number one in the game.
Alright.
I have an idea.
What's up?
Can I stare intently at Dr. Zeto's body with the way to kind of figure out, or like puzzle out how he would transfer essences?
I want to see.
Yeah, you could give me an attune roll. It's gonna have a limited effect, but you could go for it. I guess it's controlled. Control with a limited effect.
All right. Cool. And what the hell? I'll take a devil's bargain too.
Okay.
Want to give him a bargain?
Yeah, someone's gonna give it to you.
Does anyone?
Oh, you can't ask for it. Someone has to offer it.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Okay.
You fuck up royally, you gotta switch.
What?
If you fuck up, you switch bodies.
Okay,
you
I'll
trying
take
to go
Dr. Zeto's body.
Yep. They.
But then that means we're gonna keep the shapeshift, the mind keeper dude.
Yeah, look, devil's bargains
Roll.
aren't always for you. You know.
Yeah. Well, he didn't fuck up royally.
Alright, you're kind of able to glean there's a hint of way energy in Azeto's body that wasn't there previously. So he's definitely using some kind of mystic power to transfer bodies, or transfer minds rather.
Interesting.
So you get the feeling he might be a very powerful user of the way.
Neat.
More stronger than Gus? Brian, by the way, I wrote something.
Let's see. Where's that? Oh
Looking
yeah.
for things to steal.
I am a scoundrel after all.
All right, you find. I guess give me like a searching roll, or like a what's it like a looking? Is it study? I think.
Study or skulk, because I'm fucking thief.
I think it's study. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're kind of observing the situation, so you could study and see if you find anything interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna use a gambit because I have 0 in study.
Just using up. How many gambits you guys have left?
This is it.
1.
Why is everyone so flippant with these gambits?
Is it controlled or risky? I mean, I'm the only one here. And the guy's passed out.
Yeah, it's controlled, standard. I mean, you got time to look around.
Cool. 1.
Nice.
Why do you always roll the skills you don't have any proficiency?
You think
Brian's telling you what they are.
you think you might find some use out of this egg that he dropped?
Fuck it. Food for
Or-
later.
All right.
now.
All right, coming back to the ship. I put it in the safe pocket of my
Right.
spacesuit.
All right. And you guys are just leaving Gizzard on his ship then?
Are we? Do you want me to bring him back? He doesn't have. He doesn't seem to have a suit.
I mean, he'd wake up eventually, and like everything would be fine.
Mother, tell us when he wakes up so we can talk.
So you're
Did I
leaving.
just stay
You're
here,
leaving your ship on his ship.
We're leaving on his ship.
Why do you
But-
take the license to his ship so you own both of them? That seems like the smart thing, right?
Strikes against stealing.
But you
We own his ship.
Yeah, we own his
So-
ship, and we're all
you can
his
own
ship.
your own ship, our own ship as well, and then
Back
just
later. We just gotta talk to the guy first.
Okay. It takes about like 30 or so minutes for him to actually like wake up. He slaps. He just like wipes some drool from his beak, and he looks up into the
I was
comm
never there.
system, and he sees you guys, and he's like, what happened? The energy
You
just
hit
went
your
out.
head.
Oh. He feels like his head. No, there's no bruises here.
It was a very minor hit, but it rocked your brain. Minor concussion. It happens. Space
Huh.
madness.
I swear, I think the oxygen went out because, it's got to be at least above 90%. Our species are very sensitive to minor fluctuations in the level of oxygen. I keep it a very temperate and humid temperature here.
I noticed.
So if that was the case, you would know. But obviously, you must have hit your head or your temple.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I guess I'll be on my way. It was nice meeting you guys.
Wait. Time out. Before that, could you give back our registration?
Give back your regiment. He looks at his ship. Oh no, my Snowflake 2.0. What's going on? Oh, this is
Yeah,
bad.
Snowflake.
This is really bad. Dad's gonna be pissed.
It's fine. Just here. Mother will take care of it. Just press yes. You'll return the registrations to proper.
Flashback.
Okay,
Yes.
what is the
Gospel
flashback?
will have replaced his Snowflake 2.0 with a more of a realistic attitude, supportive one with Gus's voice.
Alright.
The legend of Gus lives.
That's a freebie.
What
Yeah, that's it.
Right?
Continue.
Okay,
I guess-
see if you could sway him, because he's a little suspicious that his registration got switched around now.
Would that be me or Gus?
I guess it's you, right? Who's ever talking to him?
Yeah. Risky controlled?
It's risky because his hand is going towards another thing
I'm
on his
gonna
console.
push myself because we have no more gambits. That's too stressed.
All right.
we have more gambits.
4.
It's like okay, I guess that makes sense. I'll have to square everything away with my dad. He's gonna click the button, and eventually you guys are gonna get 1
Wait, what?
Why?
He's going to kind of report this suspicious activity that happened recently with the switching of
Suspicious
registration.
activity.
Yeah.
Look, we won the race.
Yeah.
He's ours.
And you hacked into a ship and changed his registration.
All of this was so unnecessary. This whole
He doesn't know any of that.
It's
Why
just
is
gonna
it
be
worth
it's
doing
just
all
gonna
the
be
dumb
suspicious
shit?
activity involving you guys, and he has your information too. So
We have his information. If we report him first, we should come out on top, and he should get the.
You could have just hired him and.
Hey, yeah.
We
We hired him, Brian.
Use his body. There was
All
a
right,
million things you could have done here.
how much you guys gonna pay him?
Well, look, it's a per job basis. You get paid if you get the job.
Okay, are you guys on a job now?
Yes, I'm.
What's the cut? What percent?
Percentages? What are you fucking?
Well, the job is basically over right now, so you can get on the next one if you want.
Can I hear all this?
I guess. I mean, yeah, you can hear
Yeah,
it.
Gus will be transmitting it.
All right, I don't know. Can I communicate with them?
You can communicate. You're just a pig. You're still yourself.
Like, listen, convince him willingly to switch bodies with the entity.
Then we'd have to bring him to the hut.
Keep me in the pig body. Well,
Check it out. We'll hire you on the next job, and we'll cut you in on that one. We're already done with this job.
Okay,
Untold.
that sounds
Keep
good.
those comms open. You're one of the dead enders now.
Yeah.
All right. Gizzard
Anything else?
Gobble.
Dead enders don't rat on their own.
Exactly, because what heat we get, you get. So,
All
Gus will
right.
chime in. We all went through this. You're not unique.
yep. It's called hazing. Flashback.
What? He seems a
Flashback.
little concerned when he hears that Gus voice come on his system.
Wait, I want to do a flashback, Ryan.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
So as I was in space, because he's now a dead ender, I sprayed the dead enders logo on his fucking ship.
You mean our ship?
Oh yes,
switch your back.
just for branding.
Okay.
So if he goes to the dock, it says dead enders right on the.
Wait, just for
This
clarity, you did this while he was suffocating on his ship with no
Oh,
power.
what I was coming back. What I was coming back.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. Sure. That's free.
Oh yeah, so be happy with your paint job. You're officially one of us.
Oh boy, I'm gonna tell everyone that Gizzard Gobble is part of the Dead Enders.
Don't mention it on anyone named that rhymes with Uiner.
Oh,
Winner.
yeah, it reminds me. I got an idea about that. I need the pig.
All right. So I guess Gizzard will be on his way then, and he'll share contact information with you guys, and his ship will just jump.
Go off.
Maybe we can get a deal with his dad at the dealership.
Yeah, probably.
We should get an employee discount, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Get it discounted.
We should.
All right, let me
Side
put.
note, I stole an egg. You might want
eat
to
that.
see what this is about.
What if we hatch it and give the body to the alien?
That could be a ploy.
You
What if?
don't even know what if it's actually an egg or some other weird thing.
Amin puts the egg in the med bay.
All right.
There is now an egg in the med bay.
Yep. Make sure you just mark that on your stuff with that egg.
I'm gonna put it on the ship.
We'll see what it grows into.
You know what I don't mind, guys? I don't mind catching some kind of murderer, killer, child rapist, and switching bodies with a Zeto. That's what I don't.
Okay.
Brian, can we just like find? I want to go to a planet and just like find a petty criminal. That's what
I mean, we can check the bounty hunters.
Yeah, we want to check the bounty. Find the easiest one that we can find. That's like the worst kind of person, and I want to track him down, and we switch bodies for this guy with a Zeto. I don't mind doing that.
We mentioned that to the guy who stole Zeto's body. So how about that? We get you a body, someone no one gives a shit about. Could you give back our med guy's body back for now? You stay in the pig, then you could eat it later.
All right, gentlemen. You've been very forthright with trying to get me this body, and I understand that you are held back by your simple mortal morals. So I will agree to this arrangement, and I will switch bodies with your doctor friends. Now, if you would just leave us alone in the kitchen, or wherever you decide to leave us alone, I shall perform the ritual
Putting you in the brig.
as it should
Wait,
be.
why are we leaving him alone? Doesn't he need that for his powers?
Yeah, it's kind of the crux of the situation.
But I want Sean to try and have Inky stay in there and see if Inky can catch it.
Yeah, his words were no living being can see. Inky ain't alive.
All right.
Streaming it now.
Is that a thing, Brian?
You can have Inky try and watch. And since you know that he disabled the system last time, maybe you could try and rig it to see if you can find some way to override this. You're familiar with the error messages that popped up, so maybe you could run something in your code to change that up. So you can either have Gus help you hack it, or you could try and rig it. Either way, you could try and change up Inky to override whatever magic or weirdness he did to your surveillance system, and make sure it doesn't happen to Inky.
Sounds good.
I mean, my rig is up to 3. Is your hack?
My hack is, I think, 2.
All right.
Okay, it might be better to rig it then, right?
Okay.
You want to help me?
He can't help. Just too much stress.
Maybe you can get a heart to heart.
Yeah, right.
Heart to heart.
Troy, yeah.
Yeah. Joe's been really quiet.
Okay, all right.
Tro hasn't had a moment to talk yet. Tro hasn't been in any of these situations. I've just been with Dr. Zetto.
Oh, Troy.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
everybody
Everybody else on the ship, a nice heart to heart. I don't think I've ever heard words of encouragement from you. It's making me feel kind of sad, actually.
Because the ones who have the biggest hearts are the hardest to reach.
That doesn't make any sense.
I like it.
Yeah, does that count for heart to heart?
I think he just said a nice thing to you.
That sounded pretty deep. That sounded real deep.
It's got to be advice.
Let me dig deeper into your heart. Let's have a heart to heart, buddy.
Come sit on my lap.
Come sit on. No, I'm not doing that. Like that shit.
No. Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna get down, like how you get down to talk to a kid. Gotta get to eye level.
Yeah.
Hand on the shoulder.
One hand on the shoulder and
And you get singed when you do that.
good old Drake. The streaming business is booming, but I think you gotta be more. You gotta be a little bit more conscious on your message. Your messaging to your viewers. I mean, come on, like you can't just stream anything. I mean, what kind of example are you trying to set here? You need to do better by your viewers. That's my heart to heart for you. Do better by the viewers. As long as you do better by the viewers, you could strike down one stress. And I will mark one down as well.
How are you going to change your messaging, Drake?
Change my messaging.
Yeah, how are you going to focus on your messaging? What's the change that's going to happen?
You gotta be more conscious of your viewers. So what are you doing?
You know, I never really included my viewers in whatever it is that I did. So you know what? You could be badasses too, just like Drake, the best in the universe, #1 pilot, #1 YouTuber. You could be just like me.
If you subscribe now.
Subscribe now. Hit that subscribe button. Follow if you want.
Ring that
Ring
bell.
that bell. Yeah.
You say that as the pig.
All right, sure. You can take that heart to heart, and you see people are starting to actually unsubscribe.
Damn it, Troa. This pussy shit doesn't work. You think about talking
You
pig.
went the opposite direction that I was telling you to go.
I gotta include my audience.
All right.
Do something.
All right, do I get another dice?
Yeah, you could get the overdice. You just lose some subs. It's gonna be a little harder for your project now. So go ahead and roll this rig. Nice. There you go. All right.
Gambit City.
That's pretty good. Got your gambits back, boys.
Got one.
So you guys are gonna leave Azetto and the pig on the brig with Inky having an eye out. So
I mean, Gus will be there too, I think.
Oh, if Gus is there, he's just not gonna do it if Gus is watching. He's like, excuse me, sir.
Oh, wait, so they're gonna transfer back? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Also, check this out, guys. Look, you guys want to see something pretty awesome? He's about to switch bodies. Check. I'm gonna leave it here.
You streaming it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Gus is gonna study the stream.
This is bad for the universe.
How many people are gonna learn this thing?
This is awesome.
Wow.
I think I got an idea what's gonna happen, but let's go.
Yeah. So
I'm not watching this.
I'm not watching this.
So yeah.
I've seen that one movie where the monsters can still get you while you're watching them on the videotape.
Yeah, so what you got? I guess what you guys see is Azetto's body. He gets into like kind of like a yoga, like a prayer pose, and he just starts chanting. And immediately, as soon as he starts like chanting, there's like this energy in the room that you can actually see, and it's like this like red, dark, like purple, dark red and dark purple energy. And immediately, the pig falls asleep, which is currently Dr. Azetto. And he just starts chanting, La lu de lu lo, da hu de bu go, and ra fa la ba. I am the one who feasts. I am the one who hungers. All life in the universe sustains me, for I will devour all the entities that exist until consciousness is consumed and removed from the entirety of this universe. I am he who hungers. Everyone that's watching this, you're gonna take a level of level 1 psychic harm from just watching this, because this is very jarring and very stressful for you guys to watch. It actually reaches out to you. It sounded like I guess Gus watched it, right?
Oh yeah, he was watching.
I just streamed it.
Yeah, so all of your
that Pokemon episode.
Oregon one.
Yeah, that made a whole bunch of kids seizure.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening on your stream. Is people are seizuring. Some people are having very dark thoughts. On certain areas, the murder rate just like immediately spiked, and it was the strangest thing that people have seen.
Brian, this should increase my viewer count, because everyone is going to be like, I heard about this channel where everybody just like lost their fucking minds.
I disagree with him, but I agree with him.
Yeah, so this
He's
is
catching a 2-day suspension. That's what he's catching.
yeah, this is some pretty yikesy press that you're getting. You're definitely increasing your viewers, and the Federation, they're kind of interested in your stream now.
Why is everyone making such stupid decisions?
And you're gonna get 2 heaps for that, actually. Yeah. This is some shit that went down.
Police not watching this shit? Yo, this project should be done. Brian, I should finish my project then.
No, the police aren't watching it yet. Rumors have to spread, so the heat will have to. This is gonna happen like over time. So it's
I
not
hope
like
there's a bunch of copycats for this.
a bunch of copy streams. All right, and you wake up and the bodies are switched back.
Well, that was a thing.
Nice. Yeah, Gus, you all right?
Just imagine that you stared into the void.
Purple
What?
is not. when the void looks at you, or when you look at the void looks at.
Yeah.
What do I do in my downtime?
Can I contact those people to do that thing that I messaged you about? Did you get that one?
Okay. I mean, that depends if you guys are going to be landing. What's the plan now? Because your FTL system isn't working, but it'll take you like 6 or so days now to get to chop up the hut, just like manually flying on your regular engines. I'd say during this time, you guys could indulge your vice at least once, if you would like to.
Oh, I'm just gonna kill stress.
Yeah, it's
So
not
I'm
really
indulged.
downtime, but you guys could indulge your vice right now.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Hey, who wants to play a game of dice? Gus, down for some?
Sure. Question though. Will I have a chance to do something stupid later in downtime?
Yeah, you'll have a downtime later.
Okay, cool.
Nice. I get rid of all my stress.
Nice.
Do I get bonus dice for indulging stuff with him?
With the,
I bet the loser has to take drugs. And I'll take drugs anyway. So it's basically I'm trying to get Amon to take drugs.
So I guess I should roll against him?
Yeah, what's a...
Right.
I guess both of you would roll... What's the deal,
Fortune.
I guess? I guess it is fortune, yeah.
Alright, I'll roll a fortune. 0 dice or...
However many dice you guys are rolling, just roll that many dice. Is it like 3 dice?
Just
You're
one.
shooting craps? Okay.
I'll put 1.
Yeah, you want to take high or low? I mean, I'll take high because that's kind of a joke.
Alright, I'll take low then. Whoo! Beat that one!
Ooh, look at that, yep. I guess Amon wins. So, I guess you have to take drugs, Gus, which I guess you do.
I guess you have to take ×2 of your normal weirdness.
Sweet, that's more vice. That's more relaxing then.
Remember to yodel as he walks out of the room.
So how many bonus dice?
Should give him
One.
1, Brian.
I mean, I would say it's pretty much just like a normal like thing though. For indulging device, I would imagine something
Alright.
that would have to like happen for you to get like a bonus dice. I'm not sure what would give you bonus dice when you're indulging your vice, but I'm just like trying to keep it balanced for like everyone else, I guess.
No, that's fair. So just 1 dice or 0 dice for the input value?
I think you just roll and it's like 0 dice, yeah. Because it's 0 bonus dice. So I guess I didn't
take away 2.
Yeah, you clear 2 stress. Alright, let me roll the dice now. Alright, you guys said you wanted to check out the Bounty Hunters channel, right?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Brian.
What's up?
Sorry. We're doing our downtime activities, you said?
Yeah,
One-
just indulge your vice. That's it.
Indulge.
You're just indulging your vice.
Oh. How am I gonna indulge my vice?
What's your vice?
Well, I guess I'll drink on the ship.
Yeah, like that's how can you do that in a shit? That's easy.
We have liquor. We have drugs. Of course we should have liquor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink. That counts as hanging out at the bars or whatever. Me and old Gus. Drink with Gus while he takes his drugs.
I'll add it to whatever you're drinking. I'm gonna spike your drink.
No one into the room with the pig.
You wanna catch on there, Brian?
Huh?
I'm gonna roll a steady. Let's see if I catch on that he's drugged. That he's spiking.
What would that be?
I guess it would be study. You're just checking your
No, I
drink
mean,
out.
my roll. Or, all right, yeah, fine. Never mind.
Ah, that's a 3, so you think your drink's fine.
Bottoms up, old Gus. Oh yeah.
Hey, man, you want to try
Another
something
mission?
crazy? Like really
Another
crazy?
mission. Let's that, Gus.
All right, you just sit here, and I'll sit here. I'm gonna close my hands together and start saying some crazy shit. Ooga booga dooga dooga. I am the drug devourer. I want to devour all the drugs in the universe till consciousness is obliterated. I am the drug devourer.
That's great. Yeah. All right, boom. You guys get a free gambit for that one.
You kill me. You kill me.
Do we switch bodies?
If only it was so easy. Then everyone in the universe would be doing it because they saw that stream.
Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy?
I think
Brian,
Troa is gonna have.
does-
I think Troa's gonna have an out of body
somebody
experience.
Brian,
But that's just because of the
does
drugs.
somebody
right?
Yeah.
does somebody watching Sean's stream, do they clip it and put it on their YouTube, their space?
I guess we could fortune roll and see.
It's permanently up there.
All right, it's somewhere on the deep web. You can go ahead and indulge your vice in it, Troa.
It's gonna be like a legendary deep web video.
Yeah. All right, you clear 2 stress. And you are tripping balls, my friend.
So I put that under my harm.
It's not really harm. Your friend just drugged you, so I guess you'd have to like RP it. You have to RP it like a little differently. That you're like a little messed up.
What did he give me?
What did you give him, Gus?
I mean, he's a first timer, so I'm just gonna ease him into the addiction. So it's basically the equivalent of marijuana.
Okay.
Marijuana is not a gateway drug.
This is when Drake pulls out all his legalize it paraphernalia. I think a t-shirt. Sign my petition. Get 3
Yeah, when he
trillion
smokes it, he
signatures.
literally just puts it on his head.
They'll have to
Drake is
discuss it.
always
in
blazing
Snake
it.
Drake is always blazing it.
All right.
He doesn't even have to like light anything. He just sticks it in his head and starts going.
All right. So you guys could turn on the, I guess the bounty channel and see if you could find out anything about any like potential nearby bounties.
Oh, yo, guys. Drake, have you always been on fire like this? I mean, hey, guys, we should watch some
The fuck is wrong with
bounties.
this guy?
bounties. Guys, we should watch some bounties. Stop it!
All
We
right.
should watch some bounties.
All right. We're gonna pull out some bounties. Hello, Mutais.
It's on.
Hello.
And welcome. I wonder why the sound's not working. It's weird.
I can hear it.
A little bit.
Oh, you guys can hear it? I can't hear it. It's weird.
I can hear it in the background.
Huh.
Just a little bit.
All right. Well, hello, Mutais, and welcome to today's episode of Big Shot. So,
It's a good one.
yes, mon amis, yes. You see, near the zone system of Axis Mundis, you can see that there are space pirates. Now, you certified bounty hunters, you can make your way to Axis Mundi and see if you could turn in some space pirates, dead or alive. All right. Those are the bounties. There's a bunch of space pirates near this sol system. Well, not sol system. Kind of like this planet area by Axis Mundi. Seems to be a problem. So you guys, it's not too far from you. You can actually start heading there now. It's a little out of the way if you're heading back to Petrichor to meet Chudwump. But if you do want to get this body, you could definitely make your way there and find some lowlives that people don't care about.
Can we put an ad out looking for child
Looking for what?
child rapists?
What?
He really wants this person to. He just have no moral compunction about fucking someone's life.
Gotta be the worst. Nah, I don't mind space pirates. Space pirates kill people, right? They loot and pillage and kill, right?
Yeah,
All right,
they're
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the murderers.
You guys, they sound like
As good as any. I mean, unless we find child murderers, but maybe the space pirates are child murderers.
maybe
Okay.
they're children.
All right, so a few hours pass as you guys are, I guess, going like not necessarily cruising altitude, but you're accelerating at a decent speed to get to the Axis Mundi planet. As you guys approach, you do notice that you're actually being hailed. So after you guys like indulge all your vices and you have like a few moments of respite to just kick back and relax a little bit, get to know each other a little bit better. You guys get hailed by a Federation frigate, actually.
God damn it.
Wait, you said it'll be a while before they look at the video, right?
Yeah, it'll be a while, like a couple days, a while. It takes a while for rumors to spread. I mean, although they do spread quickly because the whole entire galaxy is pretty much interconnected, but they wouldn't know about it right now, you would think. So they're trying to hail you so they could communicate with you. Hailing frequencies open.
I'm piloting in the bridge. You want to talk to him, Mom?
Who's talking to me?
Neat.
Troa,
What
you're
more
friendly
should
with
I
the
do?
feds.
Well, I got a couple of I guys like I'm sorry. Hey, I think I know a guy. I think I know a guy.
Shit.
I know.
Is he high?
What Troa talk? What are you letting Troa talk to him?
Is everything all right there, friend?
All right. Everything is good. Okay. Top notch. We are sorry.
Oh, fuck.
What do you get rid of?
Yeah, Jeremy. I think we should check this one. There's like another guard in the background.
Check. You can check these guns out. I'm gonna both have a gun in my hand and be flashing.
Yeah, we have licenses for these. Don't worry about it. I push Troa out of the comms.
Oh yeah, don't.
How?
You're harsh. You're harsh.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, don't worry about the guns. This is just a standard. Yeah, standard. Yeah, this is just a standard. Check for contraband. Any precursor artifacts that are registered.
I'm gonna whisper to
Guys.
like Captain. I believe these are the pirates we're looking for.
Yeah, I don't think they're Federation.
Hold up. Do you have a warrant?
A warrant. You're in Federation airspace, my friends.
Yes. And as far as Federation protocol is concerned, you're trying to board a ship without a warrant. That's against the law.
Alright, hey, pal. This guy knows his stuff. He knows his rights. Yeah, he does know. Alright, we're just gonna need to do...
Can I get your Federation badge numbers then?
Yeah. Let me send this up to HQ. 1 second. And after some back and forth between After some back and forth between these two, they're going to open up the comms once again. They're like, yeah, my badge number, it's I got it right here. We are actually required to share information with you. We wasn't sure. And then the other guy from the back's gonna like kind of chime in. Yeah, it's his first day. Go easy on him. Yeah. So my badge number, I'm Rickard Pickett. We got S922423112.
I don't
In
know.
the database.
Can I look that up? Would Amin know Fed like badge numbers and shit?
Could you look up a cop's badge number?
I guess it's like it would be public information, right? Like if you look up a police
technically.
officer, you could find if you look at their badge number, you find information about them, right? Like where they work.
Pretty much.
I'd imagine there's a database. So you guys could search, and it all pretty much checks out.
All right.
Everything seems on the up and up, and he's like,
Badge
okay, so
Could be a badge number they looked up.
Pickett's gonna be like, yeah, you guys are coming here for, this place is swarming with pirates, right?
Yep, that's what we're here for. We are registered bounty hunters. If you checked our ship's comms.
Okay, so, we just want to make sure that everyone's safe and we're not sending more pirates into a pirate-type situation. So we do need to search your ship.
No.
You could send one of them over.
You don't necessarily need to search a ship if we give you our information, which is on your database if you are Federation standard officers.
Yeah, but, we don't want anyone that's like, how do you say, smuggling pirates? You know how it is? Now, do you have any bounties on your ship that you want to tell us beforehand about? Before we actually investigate, or,
Don't let them on unless we're prepared for a fight. These are almost certainly the pirates.
High chance they are, but we do have a registered bounty on our ship currently.
No, he's not registered. This is Chudwell's personal bounty.
Yeah, he's not registered. He's actually not registered.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a secret.
Also, look, check this out. Switcheroo. And I think he should be fine, right? I don't think these guys are Federation.
I'm playing it like they are, because they are. I haven't any reason to doubt them yet.
I mean, we're going to be switching one pig for another. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Nice.
Guy's a genius.
I mean, we wanted murderers, not some random dude to just start his job. If we fuck up, we're essentially going to war with the feds right now.
Frank,
Not if we have the alien pretend to be him.
He's gonna be like, look, if you guys aren't comfortable with us on the ship, you could just turn back to where you came from. But we don't want the pirate situation to get any worse.
We're actually trying to get rid of some pirates, actually. Because we heard it's quick creds.
Yeah. We know, we just want to make sure everything's on the up and up on your ship. So do you have any registered bounties on the ship that we need to know about before you come in?
Flashback?
And they're like getting their ship like close to yours and opening up their like airlock to connect with your airlock. So they're just waiting on you guys.
Flashback.
Okay.
Can Amin look up what's the rules against private bounties that are not registered with the Bounty Guild? And how frowned upon is that nonsense?
And livestock.
Right, livestock.
None of this matters. They wouldn't know that this guy is a bounty. They would just assume it's a pig on.
Yeah, we want to know if that counts.
To what?
Don't have livestock laws.
All right, fine, whatever, never mind.
No, so what you do, that was actually a good thing to look up. So what you do know is Terran pigs, they're actually quite a rare species, and they're considered actually a protected species as well. And protected species, you have to have some kind of like card or some kind of registration for them. And typically they have like a tag on their ear that shows that they're registered. So that's what you know about like owning having like a Terran pig. Most other species you don't need registration for it, but just because they're kind of like going extinct, because they're just so delicious. People, the Federation's trying to like keep them like as a protected species.
Whatever happened to vegan?
And what you know about unregistered bounties is essentially that's kidnapping. So that's probably frowned upon too.
Okay.
But just connect your ship to ours. You know, we'll be done in a jiffy, and you guys could go collect those bounties because God knows we're sick of these pirates too.
Are our long range comms open?
Like short range comms are open. They're pretty close to you, but you could open up long range if you want.
I want to ask. All right, I want to get in contact with the Federation.
Okay.
And I want to run that badge number by them.
All right. I guess you're trying to get in touch with. Should I introduce this person? You know what? I think
Armin is running away from the comms.
I think I will. And he's like, "You want to bring this up to our officer? All right. We could escalate you. You'll be pissed though."
I'm not talking to these guys. I want to do this without them knowing.
Okay. Then you're gonna be on hold for a very long time.
A very long time.
Yeah. But after a few hours, we could have you get through to I guess this actually you're probably just gonna go to this jurisdiction, right? So you're gonna try and reach the head guy. So you're gonna run into I guess like a secretary. Hello, how can I help you?
Yes, I happen to have run into an officer of yours. Badge number so and so.
Okay, what's your query in regards to this badge number?
Is this somebody in your employ? Is this somebody who's been missing?
Let me just see that right here. Yeah, it seems he's under. Yep, that's Axis Mundi. Ooh, he's just starting actually. He's a new guy. Eric.
Okay.
Ricketts.
So these guys are cops, then I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Suspicion over.
Okay, that doesn't solve our other problem. We have a fucking pig.
Don't
I mean,
worry,
how-
I got this.
There you go. Gus's got. Is he high still?
Well, Gus always is high.
Yeah.
That's my secret.
He's a functional drug addict.
All right. Fuck it. We'll let them on for the inspection because we need the bounty.
All right.
What are we doing with the pig?
I don't know. Gus says he'll handle it.
Do we not talk our plans through?
He'll handle it.
All right.
I mean, you guys should probably still hide the pig. I don't want to have to do all the work.
Say that. All right. There we go. Don't just assume he's got the whole thing.
Where are we putting the pig? We can't be alone with it by ourselves, or they can't be alone with it.
How thoroughly do these guys search ship?
All right. There's going to be two things that they're interested in finding on your ship. Dr. Rosetto, you have a precursor artifact, and they're also looking for precursor artifacts. And you guys have that pig.
Hide that shit.
Yeah, so you guys could roll like Skulk, I think, right? Which is like hiding, to see how well you can hide these items.
I have the highest skulk, I think.
All right, go for it.
I only have one. So
Yeah, go for it. See if you can hide these two items then.
I mean, Gus has a precursor artifact too as part of the class.
I imagine that belongs to you, right?
Yeah.
So that would probably be fine, that precursor artifact. If they find Mortazos, it might be a little weirder.
I'll hide the pig and the thing, and I'm going to push myself depending how many rolls.
I think we have a gambit.
Yeah, you guys have. I gave you a gambit too. I was like inspiration, so you guys should have two gambits.
Yeah, we have a
he's
gambit.
abusing his gambits.
I mean, I get a free one anyway. So risky.
Yeah, risky. This is a risky situation on both really a standard effect.
Okay, I'm gonna push myself and add a gambit for the pig first.
Okay.
You doing 2?
Yep, he's
Yeah.
doubling it up.
Whew, thank God.
All right.
All right.
Looking good. Smells like you guys did some cooking here. A little greasy. All right.
Yeah, we had like a Namarian seal the other day. You know how the fat stays in the oven for a long time?
Oh,
yeah. I mean, goddamn, you get the munchies sometimes. Like I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of hungry. I mean, you guys want something to eat? You guys want to get something to eat?
we're on duty right now. We can't be taking our lunch break, but Jeremy, there's something going on with this guy. Sir, can I take a look at your eyes? Actually,
Whoa,
your
are you-
eye.
Wait,
I
you
got-
doing drugs illegal?
I only got one good eye.
Yeah,
I got the fact of a blaster going off in my face not too long ago.
yeah. He's been taking some hard painkillers, so he's a little off. You see his face.
All right, you can do like a
man.
controlled sway because Troa does look pretty fucked up.
Fuck me.
What are these guys, fucking narcs? Drugs illegal in the universe?
Not all drugs, but some are.
Space marijuana is highly illegal.
Damn. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna need to do a perimeter check, and I'm gonna have to run some blood samples on your friend here.
Blood samples, my good old friend over here. There is no reason to run any blood samples over here.
Let me see your arm,
We
sir.
need to sample. Huh?
Let me see your arm, sir. This won't hurt a bit.
My arms. Hey, ain't no needles going in this perfect body.
Are they both standing together, or did they split up?
This other guy's still searching the ship, so you can do another.
That's to handle the other hide thing.
Yeah, you can do another sculpt to hide the artifact. This one guy is just taking a look at Troa.
Push myself to use the last gambit. Fuck you guys. Ooh, thank God.
All right, so they don't find the artifact either. But okay.
So I got Joe into the situation. I'm gonna get him out of it. So old Gus will saunter over to the guard that's trying to get Tro's blood. So, hey there, officer. Good to see you.
Gus. Oh my God.
Are you
This
the
guy right here? This guy's my best friend. Like I like him a lot more than the other guys.
What's your name, Sean?
I'm
Draw. Not talking to me.
Yeah. Are you the ship's doctor, sir?
I handle all the medication on ship.
Okay. Can you tell me what he's on? Like, what painkillers did you prescribe to him?
Son, I am Agent Simon Peabody of the Federation Secret Police.
You could.
Yeah, I'm gonna have side dance him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I just showed you evidence that your partner is in part of a giant pirate penguin pilfering
Program.
conspiracy. And I'll mind dance him, and he'll vaguely remember me showing him the evidence implicating his partner.
Oh, shit, you're right. You know what? Eric always was talking about going to Terror and checking out the penguins live. Alright, why didn't you say so sooner, sir? I'm sorry for wasting your time. Oh, we'll be on our way.
Thank you, Sharon. And just remember, try to convince him that nothing wrong is here and keep your eye on him. We'll be moving on him soon. But just also keep in mind, he may try to kill you.
He's gonna nod. He's gonna kind of grab his friend by the shoulder. Let's go. I think you had a very eventful first day, and you know, I'm not even sure why you started in the Federation. You guys are gonna be like, what? Don't worry about it. I just have some questions for you. That's all. You know, questions about your first day and that trip to Terra you're always talking about. Seeing the Antarctic. And they're gonna make their way off your ship. You guys played that decently.
Good job, guys.
Gus. You are the man.
No worries, buddy. Just trying to keep you safe because I'm going to try to switch into your body.
Okay, no more drugs for Troa.
So you're trying to switch it to my body.
I'm just kidding, buddy. That's what friends do.
All right, you guys make your way out. Cyril's just gonna pipe up a little bit. I say. Those were two nice hunks of meat. Why didn't you guys get them for me? You just forced me into hiding. I thought you guys was gonna move in and perform the pincer maneuver. Or you don't attack Federation now, do you?
No.
Not a bad idea.
I'm gonna look at and I'm gonna be like, you're looking kind of tasty right now.
Oh my, sir. Why, please do behave.
Oh man, I can't remember the last time I had some bacon.
His eyes are kind of widen a little bit. Bacon. You know about the ancient meal.
He's a bit of a time travel.
Now, some smoked bacon.
Such a sophisticated palate. I must be with your friend alone, please.
Jakey, just need a slice off the back.
We should discuss this in further detail, friend. Look, Troa, that is your name, correct? You know about the fine Terran cuisines, ancient.
Troa Barton.
Look, we'll spend some time together, and I promise I will return your friend Troa in one piece. We just need to discuss the finities.
There's something off about you, friend.
Amin grabs Troa by the arm. Nope, you're gonna go sit down in the bridge and fucking drink water or something. Jeez.
Okay, Drake, give me a helm roll.
Give you the best damn helm room you've ever seen in your life.
It's a pirate ship. It comes jumping out of swooping out of the nebula to fire upon you guys.
Oh, if it's firing at us, I get another dice roll for resisting consequences.
Chicken Man, save us!
Help us out. Oh, there you go. There's a set.
All right, nice. He's gonna try and open comms to you. Seems he's trying to send you a message.
They're firing.
Yeah, they're firing at you, but it seems they want to talk. They want to talk some hot mess to you.
They want to talk hot mess. Well, they've opened up a can of whoop. Time to open up the can of whoop ass, boys. All right. I'll open up them comms.
All right.
Put them up.
All right. You see kind of like a centipede like looking character, and he's like, "Gah! Your creds of your life. Give him up. You've entered the wrong territory, kid."
How many on your ships?
You see about like 3 more like centipede-looking people. 2 of them on guns, and 1 of them piloting, who's talking hot mess to you right now.
Centipede. I'm gonna ask this guy if he wants a centipede body.
I mean, they have good mandibles.
Yes, I suppose they do have decent mandibles. And I guess I would. I don't think I've had a centipede before. At least of this variety.
The fun fact: I don't. Centipedes actually taste their food; they slurp it up.
Why are you making this hard for us, Troa?
No, he doesn't know what he's talking. All right.
They poison to melt the innards, and they like a little slurp.
All right. Look,
Well, I could go for some
please
soup.
don't hurt us. You could send your men over, and we'll give you.
He's gonna open a transaction. Says, "Do you accept to send 3 creds over?"
Damn space PayPal.
I fire.
All right.
Tricking them. Why is it making these decisions like this?
Common gets on the other guns.
All right, boom. Give me those scrap rolls, or scrap,
All
or
right.
is it helm?
Scrap. I'm going to disable their weapons before they get a chance to fire.
Is that a thing you could do?
I don't see why not.
With what?
Man,
Oh, you're gonna.
the other rule.
Oh, you
you
want
can
to
shoot
fire
them.
at their
We can-
weapons? Yeah, you could fire at their
What's that?
weapons. You could fire at their weapons. Yeah.
So
Boom.
Nice.
Ooh,
Hey,
not
we got
bad.
2 games, guys.
All right, so you take off their coherence cannons.
Coherence.
They still have their particle cannons activated though. But if you're able to fire, if you ever get one more shot like that off, you might be able to disable their weapons. But they're gonna fire at you right now. They're returning shots. Their coherence cannons didn't get off because you actually got a really good roll with that 6. But they are gonna shoot off another volley with their particle cannons.
Are they now incoherent?
I guess so.
You know what? I'm gonna use it again.
And you see one of the centipedes actually gets like knocked out. That's like gunning the ship, and you see like a little like Urbot coming out to like try and like resuscitate him.
I'm gonna tell what's his name again? Serapis. What's this guy's name?
Serapis. Sure, we'll go with Serapis. I don't think I gave him a
Oh,
name.
what's the pig's name?
Oh,
pig,
Cerdo.
Oh, so I'm gonna tell Sarah, look, there's your body right there. He's unconscious, sleeping like a baby.
Well, I need to be within his the vicinity.
Yeah, I'll get you there. And I
All
dodged
right.
that shot.
Nice. All right, that's
Yeah.
another gambit. There you go. All right.
All right, I'm gonna take him out.
Before they fire Brian, Shoa's gonna hit them with
Hit them with what?
disarming.
Okay.
Even in his high and fucked up state, he's going to disarm them.
now
The funny thing is, Gus's drug only lasted for 10 minutes. He's been acting this way on his own.
It's all psychosomatic.
So what are you saying to them?
Like the time Brian, it's like the time that Brian got drunk off of virgin pina coladas.
Nice. So what are you saying to these guys?
I'm like, hey, there's no need to fight. My PayPal was just down. I hit the wrong button, and the funds are coming. They're coming. They're coming. Just you wait. The funds are coming.
My blasters are coming. And thanks to all the time you've wasted, my gunner's back up. Now get to rigging those cannons.
I should have a free turn to take a shot at them.
I mean, were you guys trying to do anything while the hostilities proceed?
Well, what else could we do?
Yeah, you guys didn't take any damage. You just really helped them.
Oh, 2?
the enemy crew.
How do we help them?
Because hostilities cease whenever Troa uses that ability. So as long as they're not acting against you in like a hostile way, they can do other stuff, and you guys can do other stuff.
God damn it!
You have to trick them into getting on board and like ambush them is what we need to do.
Yeah, set up the situation,
Alright,
but there was no setup.
How does their hull look? I want to random now. I want to random.
I have a question for you, Brian.
Their hull is
There
one
you
level above yours, but what's up?
Can I bring someone with me on my vision projection?
Bring someone on a vision class.
Yeah, I want to. If I can project myself and someone else with me, like share the vision.
And 1 stress. For it lasts for a minute or ever in the moment. Your target can also see and hear you. You may see something only familiar to you. I guess if you spend an additional stress, you might be able to do that.
All right. So I'm gonna go to the pig. I'm gonna wait. Is there everyone on the bridge, and I'd be going to see the pig by myself, or is there anyone with the pig?
I guess everyone was kind of like on the brig, on comms. So.
All right. So long as there's someone else in the room, Gus is gonna go over to the pig and offer him something. Hey man, I knew you're gonna have to use your mouth to talk because apparently you talking to your mind doesn't work too much. But I'm gonna keep this short. I might be able to project you into their ship where you can possibly remote control someone's body if you want to do that.
It's like, but why would I go upon this hostile ship and potentially risk my life because you guys are currently in battle? I'd rather enjoy the comfort of your ship.
Well, it's your call. I mean, they'd be easy pickings. They wouldn't expect you to just come up and start like zombie chewing them.
Well, I suppose if your crew is on board with this arrangement, then I do not see why not.
Sweet, and maybe you can hook me up with some of that space magic that lets you swap bodies, because that seems pretty cool.
Why, that would take a true master of the way. It would take some time
man,
for someone.
I got plenty of shortcuts.
This was
You tried space acid?
yeah, this was forged in the fires of many centuries of higher learning. I am a rather learned individual, but you know, see if you could sway him. Give a sway roll.
Sweet, that one thing I have nothing in. I'm gonna push myself.
Okay.
Yes!
You are not ready for this truth. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dorky. Hey, guys, I'm gonna put the space pig in one of those space aliens. You cool with that?
I mean, I guess.
All right, space pig, let's go on a ride.
All right.
And, I grab his head and project myself into their ship.
All right.
So I'm taking trauma at this point because I'm full up on stress again. Oh, wait, we have a gambit?
I believe you guys. Well, actually, yeah. I think Drake got you guys a gambit just then. Yeah, he got you guys a gambit. So you do have a gambit there.
I'm gonna use the one gambit to not gain any stress on what I'm about to do.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is a way ability.
So yeah, I'm gonna use that one gambit to project myself and the pig floating in their ship in front of one of the insectoid peoples, so they can do his job.
And you managed to find one that's being pulled away by this medbot, and kind of being taken to get those wounds looked at after you guys took out the weapons, that coherence cannon. And you hear Cerdo speaking to your mind. Now, I'm gonna need you to close your mystic eyes for me to do this next part. I wouldn't want to completely and utterly destroy your minds.
Not much left there, but sure.
All right, and I guess he's gonna trade bodies with this guy.
Captain Ginyu.
Yeah, basically.
And now, inside of the pig is this other guy. And he's just like, whoa! Where am I? I was knocked out.
We'll grab the pig.
Don't forget to bring the pig back.
He starts like squealing. Squeak! Squeak! He's like running around the ship right now. And these guys are gonna take another shot at you. Or what are you gonna do to the ship? They're getting their guns ready. Drake.
So is that their captain?
Well, what's his name? Is on our ship's guns, right?
Almond?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you could scrap and try and take out their other weapons. All right, go for it.
Go Almond.
I get desperate.
Nice.
Gonna push myself
Okay.
for a great effect.
Here, here.
4?
Big oof. Big oof.
So 4 is a fail?
I think we said 5 and 6 were to pass, right?
On desperate.
Yeah, I think we said 5 and 6 were to passes. So yeah, that's just gonna fly off, and it's gonna go a little wide as they duck out of the way, and they fire off some shots at your weapon, the one that you're actually manning, Amon. So your ship is gonna take. Your ship's gonna take some damage.
Oh fuck! Whoa! Shoot first. I get a +1 dice. I didn't roll it. Still 4.
Alright. So you're gonna take level 2 harm from that, because that was, well, actually you had a great effect, so you're gonna take level 1 harm. Okay, and your ship is also gonna take some damage to its weapons.
I still piloting here.
Uh-huh.
I have potency on all my speed rolls when I roll to resist the consequences of piloting. Gain 1 plus 1 dice. So I get the help.
Okay, so you could roll, I guess that's insight, right?
Insight? It's piloting. Ace pilot, starting ability.
Oh, prowess. Okay, so roll prowess and see how much stress you take with the bonus dice.
What is
Even that.
A roll apparently.
Yeah, if you're resisting the consequences of your... Wow!
Woo!
You got a crit. Clear a stress.
Nice.
And your ship's
He is a
weapons
good
don't take any
pilot.
damage. Nice, yeah.
Bitches, I told you I'm the best #1 pilot in the universe.
Hey, no one's doubting you, Drake.
Inky, you getting this?
Yankees getting this all, and views are going up.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
people,
I fucked all you guys over before.
yeah, people are commenting like, this is the stream that made someone kill themselves.
I mean, that's impressive. What are you talking about?
Well, people are like, they're expecting more like scary stuff, but they're like, yeah, I guess the piloting's not bad. I'll stick around for this.
All right. I want to fire. Is there any way I could disable their ships, or would I take apart everything one by one? Each ship?
Well, on the comms right now, actually, you see a centipede coming from the back of the ship, making its way up on one of these other centipedes.
Oh shit! Thanks. In the comms. So I'm gonna say in the comms, firing one more laser. Hope everybody there is ready for this. And I'm going to shoot the other weapons just in case.
All right. Give that roll, and let's see if you cause some turbulence on this ship. And Cerdo might capitalize on this.
I told him to prepare himself. All right.
No, it's going to see if he's going to capitalize on this, depending on how good you roll.
Okay. All right. So I get +1, and I just got a crit, so I should get another dice, right?
That's on resisting. That's not on like rolling anything. So
No. I mean, so you have sharp eyes, gain 1 for firing ship guns and making trick shot.
Oh, okay, sure.
I gain 1 dice for that. I'm gonna use a gam.
Okay,
That's pretty good, right?
that's not bad. So you do manage to. Well, I guess their weapons already had some damage on it. So you managed to take out the last bit of your weapons. So the weapons are completely down and disabled. And as the ship like shakes, and one of the pilot actually just falls over on the console and kind of like jumps back onto the floor. As he falls onto the floor, the Ever Centipede just jumps up and just bites at his neck and just starts like draining him completely. And the Ever Gunner.
It's a bounty on them. It's one less bounty.
I mean, we got the job done. All right, he switched bodies.
Let's try to
dead or alive,
wait,
wasn't it?
might as well try to capture the. Oh, is it dead or alive?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dead or alive.
Yeah, it's dead or alive.
Oh, well then let's just. We should probably go in and finish them off then. I mean, we've already done the work. We might as well collect the money.
Yeah, and the Gunner
we
is
can
like.
actually salvage the ship.
Yes.
All right, so there's nobody piloting. Brian, I want to just. Should I fire the table there? Well, there's
We'd
nobody.
like to recover as much of it as possible.
The Ever Gunner's still there. There was 3 people on the ship, so there's one more person. And I'm gonna roll.
There's a gunner, but not.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll fortune to see how this encounter goes. All right. So the Gunner is like kicking out the system. He's trying to like, God damn it, the guns are down. And the captain. He's gonna turn around, see that Cyrano's like finish like eating the captain's body, and immediately as he like tries to reach for his gun, the Ever Centipede just like jumps at his face, boom, and Cyrano's already just sucking out the nutrients from the Ever guy.
That is
And then-
gross.
Yep. And he opens up the comms to you guys, and he's like, I do believe that I've got the situation quite handled, gentlemen. You find that centipedes are quite tasty. And I do enjoy the taste of the super flesh. Now, please, if you would come here to extract me, we can continue on our merry way.
So just leave enough of the bodies for us to collect that bounty.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Can we grapple the ship, take it with us, and
Yeah,
Um,
just sell the
salvage
ship.
it.
yeah, I guess you could. You could bring it back to the Federation guys if you want. They might actually give you more credits for giving the ship to.
yeah, let's do that. We'll bring them the ship. Yeah,
We should get our friend off the ship first. They'll probably capture him.
Yeah.
of course.
All right.
All right. Side note, as we're getting the guy, could Amin search around for anything useful on the ship that we could use?
Yeah, give it for study roll. See what you find.
God damn it, study.
Oh, can I also do that? And I have a good study roll.
We all want to study.
Only 2 people, so Amin and Azeto. You guys give a study roll.
Fuck it.
Me and
How about the people would study and Azeta?
one and stuff.
You can have someone lead
Nice.
this action. All right, there you go.
I got it. I don't even need to roll, but I will.
All right. What you find is that you find like 2 net bombs. So these are like grenades that you could throw, or like little balls that you could throw at somebody, and it'll like be like a capture net that like grab the person and like grapple them down.
Sweet.
Oh, that's pretty good for bounty hunting.
Yep.
I wonder how much we're gonna get for that ship.
And do you see the pig? Is like pretty nervous. And Cyrano's coming back on the ship in his centipede form. He's in his body, and the pig is just like, wait, this is a bad dream. This is a bad dream. He's gonna close his eyes. Cyrano is just going to lean in ever closer.
Nope. Zerdo, no.
What?
Not yet.
I like the taste of
We're not sure
fear,
if Wamba is okay with that. You've got to talk to him first before you can eat this pig.
but the taste
No,
of
not
fear
yet.
makes it so delicious. Do you gentlemen not understand?
Close to the pig. He's gonna be like, I want the bacon. I want the
Not-
fat.
You see?
Okay, not yet because we gotta go through Fed still.
No
You're
one's
definitely not gonna eat that pig. If anyone's eating that pig, it's him.
Why don't we just contact Chubba Wubba and then let him know?
Guys, you haven't lived until you've had bacon. All right.
The ancient
Okay,
meal.
we'll have
I've
to
only
eat it
heard
later.
legends.
All right. Listen. You see these animals? You see this animal, this pig right here? They've lived for thousands upon thousands of years on Terra. And look at them. Does anything about this scream survivability?
It's just a
Come
nice
on.
haunch of meat.
Domesticated by sentience.
The only reason
Such a
the only reason
barbaric
these
practice.
ever lived was because we wanted them to. All right.
I look at you and I wonder how you survived
Yeah,
so long.
seriously. I'm just gonna bring the pig to where he hit it the first time, away from these hungry assholes.
I mean, they kind of look like Gamorreans.
I'll kiss at the pig and be like, "I'm gonna find you later."
The cops wouldn't come aboard our ship again, right? They already checked us out once.
Yeah, you guys are
And
checking
we're gonna
out.
bring them.
Yeah, but I think Hut wants the pig alive.
Yeah, he either wants the pig or he wants the mind melder. All right.
Either or.
So
All right, good question.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted the pig alive, he would have wanted us to become friends with it, right?
he probably didn't want. It depends if he want. I don't know what he wants. All right.
He did mention not to talk to the pig, but
He
we
say
found
alive
that
or
out.
dead?
He said
He's
alive.
still alive.
All right, so he wants it alive.
So I'm gonna keep the pig alive if you guys don't mind.
Can I have some of its blood? I mean, we could just clone the thing, right?
We'll
If it was that easy, there wouldn't be so few of them.
Maybe they eat him so fast that we can't replicate him.
I'll grab some later before we dock back at the huts.
I just think it's controlled scarcity where the pig barons are really just monopolizing on our insatiable desire for pig flesh.
I can see that.
I can see.
The feds are dicks.
Well, I say this man has quite the mind on him. Although replicating technology is not cheap. But that's neither here nor there. And he's gonna lean into you, Choa. I say, when everyone is getting high off their mind and indulgent in all their little sinful accoutrements, I think you and me should go and find us this pig.
Better beat my role.
Just don't worry. Consider that pig found and eaten.
I think we're gonna get along quite well, Mr. Bird.
Mr. Barton.
Yes, we just might. We're not alone, are we?
No. Or are you?
I want to make sure that this is known. I won't ever be alone in a room with this guy.
No one can be alone in the room with him.
All right, so you had this conversation with him next to us. That's good.
Yes.
I'm whispering this to him.
Yeah, they're whispering. But it's pretty
Almond
obvious
comes
that they're
back.
talking about something.
The pig is gone.
Yeah, Amon just comes back, so I'm whispering this.
All right, let's go deal with the feds, get our money, and bring this motherfucker to the hut.
Gus
Alright.
remote use the pig.
Okay, where did you hide the pig, Amon?
Amin hid the pig in one of the escape pods.
Good to know.
You see, okay, so Gus, what you see is this pig practically trying to activate the escape pods.
Yeah, but Amin took out
The pig was intelligent, man.
That's so cruel.
You took out the what?
Amin took out the launch key.
All right.
It can only be launched from the bridge.
We have escape pods.
It's standard for ships, man.
Okay.
It's like a lifeboat. Any kind of ship has to have like lifeboat of some kind.
Yeah, I
At
guess
least
so.
enough crew.
Yeah.
Titanic, man. You go down with the ship.
The captain does, Drake.
I'm not the captain. I'm the pilot.
You're the
The
captain.
captain.
That makes
I'm
you
the
the
captain.
captain.
I'm the captain of this crew. I'm the leader. That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
Acting
contract
like it.
captain.
I'm acting like it.
Who's the
No.
captain of the ship then?
Okay.
I'm the pilot.
He's just a pilot. Whoever is in
Does
charge
Captain-
of the
He has
team.
the card to pilot the ship, or is he the captain?
Kirk doesn't pilot his ship.
Yeah, I guess
see?
you're
There
right.
you go.
I don't know who the captain is then.
Whoever is the leader of the team is the
This
captain.
is a democracy, all right?
All right, so Troa is the freaking captain.
I'm not in charge of nothing.
This is a
It
democracy.
was your ship, wasn't it? Rico, this was your ship originally, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
my ship blown up. Long
Oh,
time.
I
never
thought,
mind.
this was your team.
No, it was great. It was Drake's ship.
We're a democracy.
That
My
means
ship's
there's no
gone.
lifeboats for all the captain. We all gotta go down.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. To
All
me.
right, so we go back to the feds.
Yep.
We all agreed to go. Our democracy rules.
All right.
All right.
It's only one person that answers now.
Is it the
He arrested
movie?
the guy
The hell happened to Jimmy?
from the brig.
We
Who
don't
is it?
talk. We don't talk about what happens to Jimmy. Let's say he's on vacation. What do you guys got there?
We're given the bounty, and here's the ship.
Ah, the ship. That's a nice bonus. All right, so standard is 2 creds. Ship's a bonus.
There were-
Pretty beat
There were
up.
2 pirates in it.
Okay. Let's see. Registered under. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Here you guys go. And he's going to forge you guys. He's gonna forge you guys 4 creds.
Wait for the
Two
ship.
for each. It's 2 for each dude. How much for the ship?
Each of you get 1 stash on top of that.
Each.
That's
Yeah,
really
each.
Each. Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put that on my sheet right now.
we have
Yep.
4 creds for the team, and then we all got a stash.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you guys be good out there.
So we have 14 creds total now.
Yep.
My stash. See that.
Stash it on your character sheet, George.
It's not your stress area.
All right. How do you guys feel about continuing or calling it?
I can continue.
Is meeting Chubwub gonna take long, or
I'd say you guys go back on the path. It's gonna be about 5 or 4 days before you guys get to Chudweb. Without your
Very
FTL jump.
this is gonna take a while?
Oh wait, can we grab the fuel and food from the ship before we give it up?
You probably did that already, because
Yeah, I guess you guys could.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys could flash back and take all their if you want.
Just stock up on that for the journey.
Strip of all essentials.
that's
Yeah.
that would be standard protocol.
Yeah, Just gets all the drugs.
It's the FTL rules. We gotta get on.
All the scrap, all the fuel. Yeah.
Yeah, scrap fuel. Yeah.
Wait, can our ship level up? Is that a thing? I want to get stasis. Oh, we need stasis just for guys like this whose minds swap with people.
I mean, also you could have rigged it so we could have gotten their hyperdrive and fixed ours.
I think we need like a dock at a station in order to like jerry rig some sort of like disassembling of their thing to put it on top.
Not necessarily. Couldn't you just grab shit?
Right? Is that how ships work?
If we were going to repair it, we would have to take like a day out, a day
Yeah.
off.
And then you have to pay your like
spend it.
maintenance fee and stuff. Yeah. Because it costs money to fix it and stuff.
All right. Well, another day, another bounty. Also, why the fuck is he not in the brig?
All right, he's
Yeah,
never.
let's throw them in the brig.
Remember, 2
Yeah.
people at one.
All right. You
Yeah,
guys
I don't
could indulge your vice.
I think we should have both the centipede and the pig in the brig.
No,
No.
it's this guy. All right, look, mother, please inform us whether or not the prisoner makes any moves outside of his cell,
Affirmative, children.
or if anyone comes to see him alone.
Specifically, Troa.
Okay. I will inform you if anything happens.
Yes, please inform us if anything happens to the pig who is located.
No, do not tell him where the pig is.
Son of a bitch.
Now, do my
Troa
little
did not
boys and
have
girls
access.
want some treats?
Say what?
What's that?
Do my little boys and girls want some treats?
Yes, mother.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, everyone make your way to the kitchen. I will be dispensing ice cream shortly.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can't eat ice cream.
No, before it even reaches his mouth.
Oh, since Troll made me do this, I'm gonna go. I'll hold it for you, Drake.
I don't eat.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I tried. I look
Hold
over
on.
to-
I will
Troa.
dispense some coal for you, Drake. My apologies.
Thanks, mother. You know what I like.
Alright, so you guys could go ahead and indulge your vice now.
I'm gonna
We
look
are
over.
downtime.
I'm gonna look over.
It's not. Yeah, it's not necessarily downtime. It's you could just indulge your vice while the days are going by.
So how many times?
Just once before something happens.
I'm too stressed. That's.
Wow, that sucks.
Can we work on the long-term projects too?
Oh my god. These are some really shit rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I only need one. I got one stress right now.
I had
I got
two
no
stress and I
stress.
rolled a 1. It was terrible.
Nice.
I got no stress. I'm always helping everybody with their actions.
It's a stress-free lifestyle.
Aren't you lucky?
Can we work on long-term projects as well? Or?
I think because you
Yeah, I
guys
only
are kind of
do one promotion with my
confined.
sword.
Yeah, because I think you guys are like confined to your ship. Like maybe you could work on projects that don't require you guys to like go planet side or anything, because just your
Yeah.
jump drive is like busted.
So
So
I want to look at the artifact and then fix Trova's face.
okay, so you guys could do that. You could do one more activity, or you could indulge your vice again.
I'm gonna finish my sword. I only have one more tick,
Okay.
and I don't need
Okay.
any off-world stuff.
I want to examine the precursor artifact.
All right, go for
What
it.
do I roll for this, Brian?
I think you rig, and since you found out that information, I think it's controlled for you, and you have a great effect. So this is a pretty easy rig roll for you.
I have negative.
Ooh.
Nice.
I have a 1.
Damn.
Yeah, that was one.
That sucks. Wow. And that's controlled too. Wow. That's
I have no
1.
rig.
Yeah, but it's a 1.
Yeah.
One is bad.
Yeah, you're
Do I
gonna you're
lose a
actually
tick?
you're gonna lose a tick on your clock, unfortunately.
God damn it.
It's still
Right.
controlled and great on the next time you try this, on your next downtime. But yeah, you just really are stressing over like this one issue, and you're having a hard time like trying to figure it out because you just don't have any formal training on this.
I want to work on my gun.
Alright. I think it's
Wow,
that.
George,
Brian,
we're
how
not
many-
even finished with the game, George.
Is he playing Monster Hunter?
Borderlands 3.
God damn, it didn't even load up yet.
Jesus Christ. This guy
Wow.
can't wait.
Nice.
Anyway, Brian, how many ticks is the precursor artifact examination?
Let's see. It
segments?
should be on your sheet.
I just put 1, but I don't know how many segments it would be.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
worth.
Is that 4 segments?
Oh, you
God
want to figure out
damn.
what it does?
Nice.
I'd say it's
Right.
like 6 segments.
That's
That's for my gun, Brian.
I'm gonna.
Damn.
Is that a study roll for that?
Yeah, you could study, or I'd say probably attune, but you could also study. You might be able to figure something out with some research on the Nexus link. Wow. So normally a 6 would get you 2 ticks, but you would actually get 3 ticks on this.
I only need 2.
Well, there
or
you go.
3, I guess. I don't know how that works.
Oh, and I guess you would clear stress for your crit also.
Oh, no,
The whole crew.
Just him. So you could add that gun to your inventory, and that's a gun of like +2 quality.
What does that mean?
It's a better gun.
Yeah, it's gonna give you greater. It's gonna give you greater effect when you're fighting people that are on your level or higher level. Like how you guys were like limited effect on Ruiner. If you use this on Ruiner, you would have like a standard effect, and in some situations even a great effect.
I'm gonna kill your friend.
Okay, so Zeto,
What?
with that information, what you find out about the artifact is it's some kind of. All you know is
you
it's
have
some
to
kind
tell
of.
me. I get to ask the questions. What could this do, and why could this be dangerous?
Okay.
Or no, just one. So what could this do?
This could unlock something.
Something.
Mm-hmm. That's all you can glean from that. So I guess Gus, what are you doing on your downtime? You gonna take some more drugs for your next activity?
I don't want to overindulge because I think I've done that twice already. I'll just work on repairing the glasses. The 2 things Gus wants to do is learn how to transfer bodies because that seems like it would be useful. Or B, just work on his glasses.
If you want to learn how to transfer bodies, even trying to
glasses give you XP.
Oh, I guess it does give you XP, but something happens to your character that's like negative too. But that's only if you clear stress beyond your stress. Like if you clear more stress than you have, then you overindulge.
Oh, that's what that means. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Nah, I like the stress I have. It's in character.
That's a lot. I'm getting nervous looking at your stress.
He's riding by the seat of his pants.
Yeah, body transferring, that's some hardcore shit. To even understand what you might have to do for that would be a 12-second clock, and then learning it would be like another 12-second clock. But you do have some video footage to look over. So if you want to add that, I'll add that for you.
Alright, please, yeah.
Alright.
And I hate to leave something unfinished, so I guess I'll work on the glasses first before learning to switch bodies.
Alright, go for it. I think that's like rig, right?
Hack.
Oh yeah, because I think the glasses were already repaired at this point. You just needed to put the programming into it, so you could hack it at this point.
Nice.
Nice. You could advance it by 2 points. It's coming together now. It's coming together pretty nicely. You're actually starting to register power levels on some degree. It's not completely accurate, but it's getting there.
Sweet.
Is anyone on the ship over 9,000?
That's a default setting.
Your scouter's going crazy when you're looking at the centipede.
Nice.
Troa, what are you doing for your downtime aside from Borderlands?
Troa has a old computer set up where he has Borderlands actually set up on.
That's gonna be his vice.
Borderlands 1.
Is that his vice? Indulging in things from the past?
Are you trying to start your own like actual video game stream?
Oh, you should compete with the.
stream game.
Bro was actually doing a gamer stream, not a what's it called? What's the IRL? He's not doing the IRL chat. He's not doing that IRL chat stuff. He's doing the actual video game stream.
All right. But do you want to take on like a long-term project since your stress is completely cleared?
Trova's long-term project. I don't have anything at the moment. Dro's project is his team.
Oh, you know what? You could try and clear some heat. But you would have to do that like online somehow.
Please God, clear some heat.
Because you have an ability on your downtime to clear heat.
We have the heat now, or we're gonna get
before, but we just keep picking up heat like hotcakes every time we take them.
Yeah, if you go to reputations and factions, you can see how much heat you guys have. You're almost wanted. You have, I think, 6 heat now.
Brian, we don't have. You said we're gonna get 2 heat. Is that now or later?
Like I just put it now, just so I could remember it. But like, the events aren't gonna happen until later, if that makes sense.
Okay. Shouldn't that progress my YouTube thing then too?
Yeah, you're. Oh, I guess so, right?
I don't see the heat on mine.
If you go to reputation and factions.
Yeah.
Under crew.
On my sheet, doesn't show anything.
It's not on your sheet. It's under reputation and factions in the crew area. Like underneath your ship, your ship's character sheet, there's a reputation and factions character sheet. It's its own item. I can actually just show it to you guys. Hold on.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, so you have 6 heat in the Holt system.
So, Brian, did you take away the heat that I told you when we had our last downtime activity away? Because when we had our last downtime activity, I spent 2 of it to reduce heat.
Did you?
I said that.
Then I guess at this point, you guys would have 4 heat then. So
Okay.
I think I remember you saying that, but I don't remember if you said you would do something else instead. Because I thought you did something else, but if you say you did that, I'll take your word on it.
I'll down 1 more heat with my downtime activity. Unless, yeah, I can do that. I'll do that.
Okay. How are you doing
He's
that?
also a fighter.
You have access to the internet, at least.
Through my stream. With what little I keep in contact with all my contacts through old school video games, and this is a very secure way to keep in contact with people. So nobody really watches these things, but because that it's such a low volume thing, it's easy for me to keep in contact with my contacts.
Yeah.
So
I guess
use them to
you're playing some Borderlands with McRibs, and he hits up the right people, and he gets the word around that you guys are decent folk. They mostly play video games. You can check out their stream. There's nothing suspicious about them. All right, so
suspicious going on here. Just some regular Borderlands.
all right, so right now it's about 3 days from Petrichor, from your traveling, and you guys actually pick up like a distress beacon, not too far away from you guys, and as you look in the direction of the distress beacon, you're gonna see this. So you're gonna see some rubble and wreckage kind of floating around. It seems like an old space station, and the distress signal coming from it seems to be very weak and faint. Usually distress signals are very powerful, So it's possible that this distress beacon has been going off for a while now.
Nope. Let's keep going.
What's is Troa calling the shots here?
Well, what if somebody needs help?
Someone else
I've
can
seen
help.
I've seen way too many movies about this. If the distress beacons are normally strong and this one is weak, like it's been there for a long time, chances are there's a reason it's been here for a long time.
Well, look, this is like, plane crashes, right? You only hear about the bad ones and that colors your impression of all the good ones. You don't know about how many rescues were made on space by people who that you just find floating around. There could be somebody alive in there.
Something alive in there. I mean, God damn it, we already got a friggin' body snatcher on board. What next?
Yeah, so we're experts at dealing with monsters. I vote we go help.
We are more secure with him on board. If there's some sort of creature, he could take care of it himself.
Yeah, you gotta leave him alone with this dangerous creature so he could take over the dangerous creature and become even more dangerous.
Mother, scan for life forms.
Scanning.
Even Mother doesn't want him.
Scanning, there you go. Yeah.
Long-range scanners are detecting no heat signatures, but scanning detecting some carbon-based individuals. There is movement in the helm as well.
In the helm. You see, somebody is still there, alive.
We
Ask
should
for help.
probably investigate.
There is no heat.
Oh, we can always hail them if the helm's working.
Hail him.
Tro, if you don't want to enter the ship, you can stay here.
Hail him away.
Okay, Mother, where are all the carbon-based life forms? Look.
It seems that the carbon-based life forms are mostly within the helm. Near the helm is a
Okay,
docking
just-
station.
We could just grapple that part.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to grapple the helm.
Okay. Take a shot off at it.
It should be controlled.
Yeah, it's controlled. Careful, careful.
Controlled, you said?
Yeah, it's controlled.
That's good.
Alright.
Pretty good.
You've grappled a piece of the helm.
That's the helm? I thought that would have been the other part. Oh well. All right.
That's the helm.
We're gonna go a good. We're gonna go a good distance away from whatever the rest of the ship, right?
Alright. And it's actually quite large.
I assume that they aren't responding.
Well,
I did the scale a little
giant Drake.
wrong.
Right?
You should actually be able to board this. But yeah. The hailing frequencies, there doesn't seem any power on this ship at all.
Well,
Fuck. Want me to go in?
boarding party.
I'll come with you. Someone needs medical attention.
Alright, put it on my spacesuit.
Is
Troa,
there
okay.
Gus, Troa, Gus, any of you guys want?
my CO2 suit?
They might need help.
You guys can actually dock too. There's like a little docking bay in like near
That
the
doesn't
helm.
sound like a good idea.
Okay.
Can I reach out with the force and sense any malevolent intent?
Detect good or evil.
Is that a
Yeah,
thing
there you
that is that a thing that you can do? I guess you
I
could.
mean, why not?
I guess you could do like a risky
Tune?
attune. Yeah.
Love me some Risky Attune. It's my favorite station.
Why are you so big? How did you get big?
What are you talking about?
Big boy.
Big boy.
Drake, you just got huge out of nowhere.
Really, he's tiny for me.
I ate all my Wheaties.
Okay, I guess you wouldn't detect any malevolent or good for that matter life forms.
Yeah, seems okay, you guys.
Yeah, what you sense is like if anything something's dying. Like it's barely able to sustain itself, whatever it is.
Oh, Zeto?
Good
Just
news,
go down.
bad news, something's dying over there.
I'll go
Yep.
over there.
All right.
Guys, it could be a princess for all we know.
Yeah, sure. What the fuck?
All right. You
I
guys
think the
aren't.
doctor should go with them.
No, you guys aren't docked, but we're just moving to this map. All right. What's the away party?
Amen.
Just Almond and Azetto.
I think Troa should go, and I'm gonna send Inky with.
I'm not.
My best friend.
Troa doesn't seem to want to go. So.
I think somebody else should go, just like one other person.
Inky.
Fine. Troy.
All right.
Nice.
Put on the
Watch-
spacesuit, Troa.
Just watch their backs.
And
Troy
Inky.
has a fear of
Sorry, I'm gonna reload the game really quickly. Something's
He said
exactly
from hit movie Alien. She saw as a kid and
he saw aliens as a kid.
Amen has his sword out.
so did he get cryogenically frozen like Fry?
Probably.
Faye? I guess
He's the
I guess
Faye
he's
Valentine.
That's what it seems like.
She was frozen, right? Or what happened with her? I don't remember.
She was frozen. Yeah, she was cryogenically frozen. After an accident.
Oh, yeah, then she got amnesia, right?
Yep.
All right.
But they fixed her.
Fix up the stream really quickly. All right, the stream looks good. All right, so you guys make your way onto the ship, and I guess you're traveling by a grappling hook because for some reason you guys don't want to get anywhere near the ship at all. But you know, I guess it's good. It's good to be cautious. Caution usually pays off.
Yeah, plus if we want to get away, all we need to do is grab the hook, and the ship moves away, and we get pulled back in.
Mm-hmm. So you guys make your way. I guess you could just go directly into the helm with this grappling hook instead of having to go through the lobby from the docking station. So you guys are inside the helm, and what you guys see in the helm is you see a bunch of what seems like crew members laying about the helm. There's like a giant cracked hole in like some of their
Floating?
helmets. Sorry, what's that?
Are they just floating around?
Some of them are floating. Some seem to be like seated, hunched over. It looks like a lot of them are definitely like either passed out, if not dead.
Zeto should probably check them. Troa,
Yes. I'll go over to one of them.
watch Zeto. I'll watch you.
Is there
Alright.
is there oxygen?
There's no oxygen on this ship.
Oh, do your load.
Other gases.
Oh yeah, everyone do. What's everyone's load? I mean, you guys might as well have a full load at this point.
Yeah,
Anyway.
It's no
Have a
reason
heavy
not
load.
to.
Yeah.
I have my spacesuit on, which is 2. Amon's sword, which is 1, so I'm already at 3.
Yep. Okay. So as you
Do
go
you guys
to
recognize what aliens they are?
Oh yeah, I
That's
guess
what
we
I-
gotta have space. We
yeah,
gotta examine. Let's see.
as you guys, I guess it's just Azetto checking it out. So Azetto, as you reach over to one of these spacesuits, its head like lolls in your hand. It's just very like weightless. You look at the helmet of the spacesuit, and there's just a giant like cracked hole in the center of it, and you see inside of it just like a skeleton. These are new Terrans, and also. Azetto, you're gonna need to see if you can give me a prowess save here, because something's actually going to jump out of the spacesuit.
Oh god, this is alien.
Aliens don't turn people to skeletons.
What the fuck?
God damn it! I told you.
Or it's gonna try and like actually, sorry, you could try and resist it if you wanted to, but it was gonna try and like latch itself onto you. So since you do resist it, you're gonna take 3 stress. and it's going to like fly like past your face and into the ceiling. And you also, what's
The second
that?
I see this thing lunge off of his face, I am taking fire at this thing.
Okay.
Try to cut it in half.
All right.
I'm going dual blasters, and I'm just like unloading a full clip each at wherever this thing is going.
Amin goes first because I always acts first.
True. So
What
give
if it's
me
another alien? We can help.
yeah, give me give me your scraps. Let me see your scraps, boys.
There's Amin scrap.
Ah, finally jazz music.
Yeah, I know, right? Been waiting for this.
Can I do it desperate? Can I do it desperate and
Yeah, you absolutely could.
what do I do also? If I make it desperate, I can. It makes
Great
it what?
effect. You make the effect better. It becomes a great effect. Yeah.
Nice. I'm loving this jazz, actually.
All right.
That's a pass.
Yeah, that is a pass. So what's gonna happen? It's not a 6, but it is a pass. So there will be like a minor consequence. You guys managed to completely annihilate this blob that jumped out of the spacesuit. You're gonna see like 3 other spacesuits come to life though, and one is actually gonna grab Troa like around his waist, and the other 2 like bones extend out of their like gloved hands, and they seem like claws actually, and they've got like this like glistening like oily substance, like this black oily substance at the tips of their
seen
bone
this before.
fingers.
Portazo!
Wait, what?
What?
Do you remember this?
I don't.
Yep.
Is this from?
I do.
The shadows. Phantoms. Phantoms.
Oh no, this is from.
Dead
Rico
Space?
should remember this.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that where you met that other person from your race in the other campaign, and they weren't connected to whatever. I remember that book.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's that thing in the the examining table, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's if Brian's using the same thing again. But whatever.
It seems like it
I
probably
didn't
is.
even think about that, but it actually is very similar to it.
You reused
A lore
something you
connection
forgot
Brian
about.
didn't even intend.
Yeah, so
Deep lore.
yeah, this thing's reaching with its claws like at your neck right now, Troa, and the other 2 are approaching Azetto and Amin.
Oh shit.
And Inky's getting all this on footage right now. This is some hot footage. Everyone's saying F for Troa in the chat right now. F for Troa.
Hey, guys, you need to commentate, guys. Come on.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm gonna disarm.
All right, I have armor and I pull out a blaster.
I guess I'll pull out my. Actually, can I? Is there a way for me to launch like these drugs?
Launch
Or have to
drugs.
get close to them. You have to like get up to something to like drug it.
That is a good question. I would like to know that too.
I guess I could tell you right now when it comes to your drugs, it's not going to be effective on these creatures.
All right, I guess I'll pull a blaster out.
So it's going to be hard for you to like get into whatever's controlling these skeletons, like the skeletal frame of these bodies.
Amin goes, Joe, you good?
Guess we're just shooting.
Yeah, I'm saying, get this son of a bitch off me.
Fucking fine. He takes his sword and cuts the one holding Troa.
All right. This is going to be. All right.
Not good.
Oh, might end up cutting Troa.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen here is he sees these things are like uncharacteristically fast, and as you reach your like sword to try and like slice at this creature,
I keep forgetting to add the extra one.
Oh. Alright. That's a little better. It's going to try and launch Troa at you, and you're just quick enough to actually react to this in time, but only barely. You manage to actually lop off one of its like clawed hands, and the ichor from its like clawed fingers kind of sprays everywhere, and immediately it's going to like kind of charge into you just like really quickly, and it's actually going to knock you like onto your feet or off your feet, and it's going to be like on top of you, ready to like take another strike at you.
Turn and shoot.
Can we start? Yeah, I want to shoot it.
At it.
All right. There's one approaching you, Zeno, which you might want to.
There's one what?
There's one approaching like each of you. So this one's approaching
I
you.
the one approaching me.
All right.
No, I'm in, so I'm turning to shoot at that one that's trying to attack him right now.
Okay. So there's two like encroaching on Amon right now as he's like on his back.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good actually. So you get a really good shot off on it, like a good body shot, and it just falls like down onto the floor, and it's trying to like get back
up.
Is
there no gravity on here, and everything's like using magnet shoes? Is that how this is working?
I would probably say yeah, it's like magnet shoes.
So if we can like break the magnet shoes, then the monsters are both 0G, right?
Yeah, so actually you would knock this creature away. I guess it would know how to actually control its magnet shoes as well. And instead of falling onto its back, it kind of flies like towards like the helm's like a window, and the window just like cracks a little bit, and it gets ready to like propel itself. It looks like it's going to make like a lunge towards you, Azeto. And you're also surrounded, so Troa, you're going to knock one of these creatures away from Amon. And Amon, you only have one to deal with that's like trying to like dive down, like just stab at you.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
You're also in like a risky. This is also
room?
risky. The room isn't pressurized because it's kind of open to space, so there's no oxygen in here. It's not even pressurized.
Okay.
All right, Amon's gonna scrap because he always goes first. I'm gonna remember to add the dice this time.
You got it, man.
And he's gonna push himself. No, I'll wait for the push. Let's add this dice. Ooh, we got a gambit back.
Nice.
Nice. All right, so this one was the one that had its hand chopped off. So you end up like, I guess, rising up, slashing at this thing just across its chest, and you see just like the spacesuit just bursts open, and whatever creature was controlling this thing or its host, you also see like just bits of this black gooey substance that you recently shot out just turn into ash and dust. So this one has been dealt with. There's only two more left. One is currently lunging at Dr. Azeto, and the other one's getting back to its feet after Troa took a nice shot at it. And like a good chunk of that one's arm, like shoulders, have been like lobbed off from Troa's shot.
I'm going for another shot of the chest on that one.
Okay.
Double shot on my two.
I'm gonna assist him and take a stress.
All right, nice. I'll give you guys an increased effect for that too, if you're both working together on this.
Draw, aim for the chest, not the head.
All right.
Was that a heart to heart?
No, I was just Amon telling him about where to shoot because he noticed it.
Mm-hmm. Oof. All right. Troa, you're gonna get this shot off. It's gonna go. It's gonna go pretty well, and it's actually gonna take out the parasite that's like hosting this creature, the skeletal remains. But its claws will meet with your shoulder, the same side that actually got blown up. So this would deal level 1 harm to you, unless you choose to resist.
Compromised?
Depends. I guess the suit would be like a little compromised from this.
Yeah.
Or do you have armor on you to resist the consequence?
I'm wearing double level layers of a spacesuit.
Spacesuit isn't armor though. You have to have armor separate.
Yeah, so do you have armor on?
I thought spacesuit counted as armor.
No, spacesuit so you can breathe in space.
So why does it have 2 slots?
Because breathing in space is important.
Because it determines when you become compromised. You're about to become compromised. Put on a sheet.
Or you can resist it and take stress. You can do a prowess resolve. Prowess
I'll
roll.
resist it.
Huh?
I'll resist it.
Alright, so roll prowess. Alright, you take 3 stress and no harm. And this last one, lunging across the helm, straight at Dr. Zetto. I guess the only person that can react now is Zetto. What are you doing?
Can I try to like shoot it away?
Yeah, you could try and meet your force with its force. Go for it.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's do that. Yeah.
Are you gonna doctor this one, or are you just gonna go for it?
Oh, I could doctor this one, couldn't I?
I'm a doctor, but
Yeah.
I'm a doctor, not a soldier.
I'm a doctor, not a
Highly trained, effective soldier.
no way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Annie seems oddly appropriate.
Okay. On this one on Gamma Core 8. This maneuver on Gamma Core 8. Oh my god, what?
Alright,
Fours.
what? Yeah, fours you're gonna take him out, but what was the maneuver? Because you're gonna take some harm for, maybe you're a little rusty on this maneuver.
It's like a dodge and roll shoot thing.
Alright,
Yeah, it's too bad there's no gravity.
yeah, so you've been, I guess there's no gravity, and you've also been, like, out of sorts, since you haven't been in your body for, you're still getting used to your regular body. So some things feel a little off, because it was just a very jarring experience for you. And, it's actually going to manage to, like, take a nice little, like, slice at you as it's, like, diving past, but you do get this dodge roll shot, and you take out the parasite that's hosting its chest. So it's gonna be level 1 harm on you. And I guess you also need a spacesuit, right?
I need what? I already have the spacesuit checked out.
Yeah. So your spacesuit might become compromised if you take this harm, though.
Can I resist it?
You could resist it. You would roll prowess, resist with prowess.
Can I just do armor?
If you have armor on your character, then yeah, you can just remove an armor and go for it.
I'll do that.
Alright. And I think hostilities have ceased.
You radio back to the ship. Yeah, so there was hostile alien life forms down here.
Oh, that sounds fun. I watched it in the stream. That was good stuff.
Wait. Okay.
Got all the footage. Off to the distance, you see there was a body that was slouched over the comm center, and like fading and like blinking. The control panel is still active. If you want to take a
Watch
look
my
at
back,
it.
guys. Wait, study? Is it a study situation?
You could just go for the ship's log. It's not going to take any like knowledge
Alright,
or
I'm
skill.
gonna get a drink.
It's open.
Alright.
But
Wait, what?
What?
no, I said I'm sorry. I went to get a drink.
Oh.
Watch my back. Amin floats over to the thing.
Okay, so you float over to the ship's console. After perusing their
super high alert.
yeah, after perusing the log, what you'll see, what led to the ship's destruction, is it looks like they attempted to demolish their own med bay. Apparently, there was something inside of it, and they felt the need to like destroy it. You notice that there was guess I'll ask, Zeto, do you share the name of your race or no?
Yeah, this is
Okay. Yeah, there was a Zorn researcher in the medbay, and apparently he was like looking at something, and he was trying to relate to the crew that don't worry, it's contained. I've got it contained. We just need to assess the situation in the helm, but they still decided to blow up the medbay, and that's why it appears that's why the entire ship is like messed up. And you could try to like access the logs, but it seems there's some like encryption, and it might be easier to like access the logs at the medbay itself, actually, if that's something you want to investigate. But it seems like the connection's like disparate.
How about this? I connect my data pad to it and call up Gus.
Hello, you've reached the sexy older man hotline.
Okay, sexy older man. You're connected to my data pad. You mind hacking the information out of this?
Sure, I can guarantee I will get what you want and what you won't.
Make it quick, man, because I'm freaking out here. I'm freaking out.
I got you, pal. Don't worry.
I knew it was a bad idea.
You're fine, Choa. Choa, by the way, get some gauze and tape up your suit. You're about to start leaking. You too, Azeto.
No, I'm fine. I had armor.
All right. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take some of the stuff from my medical kit and patch up my suit.
Yeah, since it's
Kyle,
controlled,
looks like
it locks up, and it seems like it can only be overridden in person now, like manually.
Fuck.
So it's
Sure,
remotely
man.
locked.
It's all good, Gus. I hit up Drake. Drake.
Yo.
The helm's compromised. There was some shit that happened down in their med bay. The only way to access it is actually getting the med bay and going in there. But from what I've heard, and I tell them the information. Yeah, that pretty much happened. What do you want to do?
Mother, are there any more of these carbon-based life forms anywhere among the people?
Yes, there is one more moving subject, but it appears to be moving in a very limited range of motion.
Define limited.
About maybe how big is like a jug of like a bottle of water, like a gallon, like a little gallon,
Just a bottle of water,
like a gallon of water, like that kind of like
like
area.
a foot maybe?
Yeah, like a foot.
It's less than a foot, but you could just say a foot.
Yeah, like a foot.
I think it's more than a foot. It's a little bit more.
Foot and a half.
Yeah, it's more like a foot and a half.
That's what we use. We went to
It's
the
like
American system in space.
2
which is
square
sweet.
feet. Just say roughly that.
Yeah, it's a couple square feet. It's not a big area.
And where? And what part of the?
It's in the med bay, which was jettisoned and apparently destroyed, but it still seems to be like parts of it are intact.
So
it's like
seems-
scattered around.
Yeah, but like the central office like kind of area is like still like generally in shape. Like it's accessible.
Like the fragments of the rest of it are like floating around and around the ship outside.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever it is, we can't bring it on board our ship.
Oh fuck no, definitely
Our ship
not.
got fucked up for it. I don't think we want to risk our ship being fucked up for it.
We
How
go
about
for
we
the
do the-
records.
Yeah, you could go
That
for
might
the
be
research
useful
notes.
information. Let's copy the records and get out of here.
Yeah, let's copy what we
Yeah,
can get
yeah,
in here. We'll just blow that shit up.
Download what you can, Gus.
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna,
leaving it out here is also a good idea, though.
No, let's just blow it up.
I'm gonna tell Gus. I found some sort of sheet of paper on the floor here. I believe the password is da da da.
What?
Are you verbally saying this or mentally?
Well, mental verbal.
He can't hear your mental talk.
Say it translates through the computer into like a speech to text thing.
Also, Gus ended up locking it remotely, so you would still have to go in person. after his hacking attempt failed.
Why don't you send Inky?
Oh shit, you're right. We could send Inky.
Oh, that's
He's not
true. You
biological.
could. Huh.
Good idea.
That's actually
To
a
gather
brilliant
the
idea.
information about the med bay. It only attacks biological life forms, so Inky ain't bio.
Ah.
Are you
I
gonna
suppose.
send? Are you gonna send Inky in?
Yeah, Brian, we broke your scenario.
I guess we could. We
All
could
right,
send
let us
Inky
come back
in.
first.
Okay. Well, you know, this is the safe
We'll do
part
this
of the
next-
scenario
we'll do-
anyway. So.
So you guys want to do this next week?
Yeah, so we can do it next week.
All right. So I was gonna say I could just drop it and just tell you what happens.
Oh, sure.
Fast forward.
Because
Well,
there's
even if we fast forward, I might be interested in like the life form now or something. You know.
okay. I guess I could save that for next week then. Because there isn't like another fight here or anything. Like you guys actually went to the fight in person and then went to the other one that's not fight. So I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah, but whatever we do with it might be a discussion, and that might take a while. So.
All right, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, so we'll say that for next week then. Awesome. Do you guys want to do the EXP thing though?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so going down the list this time, starting with my buddy Amon 377 Bellman. Okay, you addressed the tough challenge with charm or audacity.
Audacity, I guess, through the fight, and charm maybe from hiding or talking down the guards when they were like, "Oh, we'll just go to your ship," and I said, "Nope, show me your ID, warrant, please."
Okay, you could mark 2 in any attribute or in your playbook.
Attribute first, 'cause I'm about to level up.
Nice. Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or backgrounds.
Federation stuff, because he was ex-Fed and he knew the rules.
All right. So you could mark 1 there, and what was the other one you said?
Beliefs, drives, the feds. I don't really know anything else I did aside from the Fed talk.
You hit the pig.
All right, I did hit the pig. Hide the pig.
Yeah, that was the first one too, though.
Okay, then I did ask for the warrant was 1, and then I asked for his ID.
I guess you guys expressed your drives with Gizzard, if you remember that, which was like a century ago.
Yes.
All right. So you level up from that. Struggle with issues from your vice or traumas. I don't think anything popped. I don't think you guys overindulged or anything yet, or faced a trauma.
But I did hide away from the feds when they got on the ship because fuck seeing them in person.
Yeah. So I guess that's 2 and 2, so that's 4. And you could, I guess you leveled up your playbook, and you could mark another one in Insight Prowess Resolve or in your playbook again.
I'm gonna go for Prowess.
Nice.
And I leveled up, so I'm gonna take a thing. Cool. Thank you.
Tro, we're moving on to you. Address the tough challenge with deception or influence.
What was that?
You address the tough challenge with deception or influence.
I don't think I did today. I was only drunk and high at one point, but I didn't pull any deception there.
You did use your influence to make a situation worse with the drugs.
You also diffused the talk with the pirates.
Wait, he said deception?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he tried to deceive us by saying he's going to leave the pig alone, but he's not.
You did.
Yeah, and you did actually. Yeah, and Gus is right. You did make the situation worse with the pirates too. You helped them out. I mean, it doesn't mean you like helped the challenge. You just addressed it. So even if you make it worse, you still addressed it.
All right.
So you
There
got
we
2
go,
points
throw
that
it.
you could put into any of your attributes or
One
into
step forward, 2 steps back.
Yep. Into any of your attributes or into your playbook. You're almost leveled up on your resolve if you want to do that. Actually, you're 1 point away.
Yeah, but I can't go to 3 until we upgrade the ship for that.
You can grab a tune.
Nah.
All right,
I'll put
that's fair.
it in my playbook.
All right, both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next, you express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or your backgrounds.
I addressed my beliefs when I tried to have a heart-to-heart with Drake. I was trying to get Drake to have more responsible,
Oh, stream.
be more responsible with platforming, but that kind of backfired.
All right.
I actually hurt my audience.
Yeah, so it still worked out. So you could mark a point for that, and then you express your background by, I would say, gaming with McRibs as well to reduce some heat from your team.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next is Drakey. Address the challenge with speed or flair. Yeah, I'll let you.
Cheeky McChickson.
Yep.
They can get those two right there.
All right. Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or backgrounds.
Hell yeah.
Chicken with chicken.
Oh yeah, you guys wanted to rob and whatever him. I mean,
We gotta add that guy to the crew contacts, by the way.
Yeah, he should be added.
Oh, I put him
and
inside
also-
of your crew, like literally in the crew area.
Oh, is he actually in the crew area?
Yeah, he's good
The
at
crew
Gobble.
area?
Yeah, like underneath your ship in your invitation, I just put a piece of Gobble. I was like, oh, he's in the crew.
Wizard Gobble.
Wait, there's like the so he's not on the contacts. He's under.
Oh, you know what? I could put
Something
him
else.
under.
He's on the crew.
He used to have.
Oh, I see.
He used to have like in Blades they had like people that you hired, but that's not there.
Yeah. It isn't.
Yeah, so I just put him underneath like your crew. All right, sorry. And express your drives. I guess your beliefs and drives. Like everyone wanted to rob McChicken, and I guess you didn't.
That is true. You did convince us not to rob him.
Call him
Yeah.
McChicken. All right, level.
All right, nice. All right, I guess we'll move on to Gus.
Yo.
Yo. Let's see. Address the tough challenge with wisdom or the way. I think you definitely did when you helped the pig captain get you into that centipede.
Greatest statement I ever said.
So you could mark that for 1.
What about using the wisdom of using Inky for investigating that ghost ship part?
Oh, definitely. Boom. Add that right there. That's another one.
Wait, that's a level, and I guess I reset it.
Yep. And then you expressed your beliefs, drives, heritage, or backgrounds. You definitely drug Troa, so.
And tried to drug Amin.
That's true. So you could mark that too.
I'll just keep it as 1.
All right. Do you have anything else?
I did get an extra one because I agreed to his bet, which was me overdoing my vice.
There you go.
Okay. So I'd say you could add it, and that should put you at 4 for this session as well.
Nice. I would add it to my playbook.
Wait, were you talking to Rico or me?
Talking to you.
Okay, so set it to 4. 1 level and 4 dots. Neat.
And finally, we got Tom over here.
I got a question, Brian.
Dr. Zetto, sorry. What's up?
I got a move called Punch It.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I'll punch
and
you.
Punch it
I want to
real
know.
good.
I want to know if I punch it. Would that still count as a desperate action?
Ooh, I wonder, right? I
Mhm.
guess it still would. It's just that you get less. The consequence is less for you, but you
Yeah,
still get
and
the
then
XP. You still get the XP,
and-
yeah.
Yeah, and 5 would be like a success too, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or like a semi-success.
Yeah, 5 is like a semi-success, and then 4 is like a partial success, and like so on and so forth.
Sounds good. All right, cool.
And Azetto, address a tough challenge of insight or compassion.
Did I? I guess I went to investigate this thing.
The little ship you feel.
The alien ship.
Yeah, and there were some memes about that too. It's oh man, it's too bad that we can't share it. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it seems that way, right?
Yeah. But you know what, Tom? What's funny is if people rewatch it, they see the private messages we shared.
That's true. That's why I was trying to be. That's why I was trying to give euphemisms, and you weren't getting what I was trying to say.
So yeah, you could mark those. I'd say you could mark those.
I can't wait to watch that. See what the fuck you were
For
talking
that?
about.
Yeah.
It's a spoiler. You want to do that?
Because that also falls under your like background and your heritage too.
Yeah.
He's Mortazo, but just in a different name.
Yeah.
I did. I was a pig. That's something.
That must have been an experience for you because you went from being plant-based to meat-based.
Yeah, that was a very
That's true.
insightful experience.
Yeah, and I would say you learned something there. So I would add it because there was stuff that happened in the background too.
Yeah, and
then your
Basic
drives,
my drive,
or your beliefs. I guess you did. Or I guess what do you think?
I mean, I'd like to get as much as possible. So.
Because I know there's
I'd say
enough
there's a
based on the private stuff we've done, but this makes me want to bring some of the private stuff public, you know? Because that's like the point of like marking the EXP here, is for it to be like public.
I mean, I think it'll be public soon enough, so I don't know if we want to.
All
I
right.
think we're getting to that point.
Yeah,
soon.
sure. Yeah, I think so too. All right. I would say you could mark it then, because I mean, I'm encouraging you to do this as well, so I'd say mark it.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna level it up.
All right. Nice. And that's
the physical thing because I keep getting hurt.
Oh shit! I forgot. We gotta level up the ship. I almost always forget the ship.
The most important part, we live on this damn thing.
Yep. So execute a successful extraction operation or capture the bounty. Oh wow, that actually happened this session.
Yeah.
So there you go. The pirates, the little talk-off pirates. Okay.
Yes.
Tentative challenges above your current station. You guys did
That
get
guy's ship was better than ours.
McChicken.
Chicken ship. Plus, we did deal with the feds.
There was someone else that had like pretty good quality. Oh, I guess the pirate situation. All right, bolster your crew's reputation. Yes. Great.
Yeah.
Live streaming the end of days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very true.
Disturbing.
All right. And I guess Troa also helped with you guys' reputation by trying to kill some heat.
Oh, yeah, true.
Express the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature of the crew.
We are bounty hunters.
Eat the pig or not eat the pig? Eat the pig or not eat the pig?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of conflict on what to do. Gizzard
Yeah.
gobble.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
for no reason, but there was.
And we also kill like dead or alive. We decided dead because it was easier.
How many decisions have been made for no, like the blowing up the fucking church for zero reason? Like, let's just fuck with this guy for no reason.
You know what? I really, I guess just, hold on, I'll stop recording. All right, so this is it for Dead Ender's game.